I mean, fuck it, free advertisement, so who the fuck am I? I'm the guy tryna fly by most. I gotta drive my ride, I boast. You ever eye my side, peace don't. Cause I got a piece on my side, no, I don't. I got my CD on repeat, cause the beast beat that sub. Power up like DBZ, no GT, that sucked. Except for Super Saiyan 4, that shit was fire, fire as fuck. So when I release an MP3, better retweet and love. I'm officially meta, better get the 4 walls. War calls, more fall. Popcorny rappers like Orval, Redenbacher hotter than the core, y'all. I can switch a style up. Spit it slow as dial up. Watch you fidget getting riled up. It'll take a while, but I'm spitting vile, bruh. You would never believe that I sucked when I first rap. Now all I ever get is love, and I earned that. All this sweat, tears, and blood, fans return that. Look at all this shit I've done, I can't turn back.
You know, in hip-hop, I think we don't take enough time to just enjoy what we're doing. I think we focus so much on being serious, you know, being lyrical and being talented that we don't even stop to just think about how great the shit we do is. And I'm gonna try to change that perspective. So let's do this.
Yeah, I've been giving everything inside my heart, and all my music it be solo. Master of the art, whether light or dark, day or night inside my dojo. Can I pull some bitches with the witness like a boat, homie? That's a row. All my fans be watching me like a body cam or a GoPro. They don't. Doesn't really matter what beat I beat up, cause the industry shows me no love, just like Vegeta. Except for Dragon Ball Super, they kinda been really been giving my boy love. So you rappers better play dead like a zombie with a toy gun. Man, I live with my music, so live it to do it. The gift to rip terrific isn't given to you. Gotta work dependent till your hand is falling off, and then you feel the genius spitting through you. Nobody told me like ever that I would be killing it. I'm living my life for the minute, I'm giving it relevant. Damn it, I'm murdering beats, you can hear them in the streets like a megaphone on an elephant. Man, I'm just so real, catch me in the back, chillin' with your mom, drinking nigga bombs with the baker on. Talk about a son, shitty rapper songs, yo, shitty rapper songs, dude. I really didn't want to, had to put you on blast, but if I get basic, it's back upon you.
And I think it's really important that, you know, we get these opportunities to still be topical and still be able to flex your abilities musically, but I think it's so important to also be able to just say what you want to, even if it isn't, you know, super crazy topical or anything, like fuck Dragon Ball, you know?
Gotta get another try while I'm popping off. Blasting off on a rap song like Team Rocket Jaw. Scatter your ashes to the mist like I got Brock involved. I'm like a midget playing T-ball, I can't knock it off. Me and my team, we see past a lot. Energy seething, we had to stop. All I'm trying to say is it's fucking bullshit that the legendary Super Saiyan Brawly's trigger word was Kakarot!
I'm about to beat the brakes off of your bitch ass. You got no class, and your girl, when she gets so passed all around the room like an old flask. I could even do better with old raps on an old Mac as an old man. Every time I spit a verse that's so potential, you was thinking I was Gohan. Ready for Rohan, ready for war plans, ready for anyone thinking they got dope, man. Consider this your final warning, you should take a chips and get up out the dough, man. Grab your coat, man, we give no hand. Anybody who be rapping so bland, I don't give a fuck, I'm having fun and I am free. You waiting, then you was no fan.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Sunday Wednesday. What's going on out there, chat? Happy Wednesday. What?
Picture.
Oh. What's going on out there, chat? Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's having a lovely, fantastic Wednesday out there today. And before we even got started, like 20 minutes before we got started. Oh, wrong screen.
Uh-oh. We were out in space.
Lord Butsy Slutsy gifted 10 memberships.
Oh, thank you, Lord Butsy Slutsy. Can I read the names? We have Classic, Bear, Timo.
Can you read it without sounding
Yazzie,
like Amberlynn Reed?
Viz, HB Keezy.
And you forgot about Timo?
No, I said Timo.
No, you said Yazzie. You went from Bear
No,
to
I
Yazzie.
said Timo. Emma Bree?
Emma Burry, Straw Month, Honeycomb, Chris Lee, Automatic Blonde, and Windows Defender. Thank you very much, Butsy Slutsy.
I try to sound it out correctly. You just guess.
You sound like Amberlyn Reed trying to... Speaking of Amber, I guess she had an interesting stream last night.
Oh, did she?
So we might cover that at some point.
Oh, we will have to do that.
And do you like our stream goal today?
Yes, I love it. That's fantastic. Not scam, future, bees.
Yeah, because she was live earlier today, and she had a goal up, obviously, for
That's totally not
future
scam?
beesing.
Oh, yeah, totally not scam.
Going out at some point.
One day, maybe, inshallah.
Zach said I had an interview today. Well, let's hope it went well, buddy. I am hoping for you.
Good job. And thank you again, Lord Butsy Slutsy.
Yeah,
Such a
I
kind
appreciate it,
bird.
Butsy.
See, I did say Timu. Justice for Shelley. Thank you.
Yeah, you
Butsy.
said Timu, not
I said
Timo.
Timu. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. See, I did it. I did it right. Hey, y'all. Hey, Mama Mitchell. How are you? Streets are saying Amber did another ER visit. Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yes. Said she was saying wild stuff. Yeah.
Oh, my.
So we'll probably cover that at some point. I'm thinking that we'll get there.
So I saw in the Facebook group, apparently Amber was there under an anonymous poster and was trying to talk shit on Snowflake again. And like she posted proof that he cheated on his wife with an underage minor who was 18 years old.
What?
But then she, like, the proof was some guy with the same name that lives in a different part of England that is a doctor or something. So not even the same person.
What?
Yeah, it was wild.
What?
Yeah.
And this was in her stream?
No, this was on the Facebook groups.
So where did she post this?
In the Facebook group. Well, Amber didn't post it. An anonymous poster posted it. Probably Amber.
Okay.
Yeah, it was interesting.
The new Doom game is so much fun. I'll figure it out at some point, hopefully. Not today, but inshallah, eventually, one day.
It
Maybe.
looked cool, though. You'll play it eventually.
Doom is always cool.
I don't know. I never played video games before.
Doom is always cool. An underage minor, yes, an 18-year-old minor? Is
Yeah, the comments were going in at her. Of course they were.
Amber has a room temperature. Amber would believe 18-year-old. If somebody said minor and then said 18-year-old, she would believe it was a minor.
Yeah. It sounded like Amber under anonymous name. It really did. Or it was her best friend who does all the digging for her, one or the other.
She's desperate to try to make him look bad. She is... I think Amber is slowly going insane.
Well, can you blame her? She's alone in her apartment literally all day and goes to the store or bingo with her mom sometimes. She's probably going stir crazy. She has nothing to do but look at other people talk about her on the internet and get angry.
Yeah.
It would probably drive me insane.
Doom music rules. Are you insinuating something there, Butsy? Oh, fine, hold on.
Butsy Slutsy
Whispers.
is starting with the P again. Butsy Slutsy. Oh my God, I'm traumatized already. we're not doing this again. You can future peasing. Oh my God.
There you go, Butsy Slutsy. I got you. 10 super chats, future peasing.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Did you get it or just watching gameplay? Just watching the gameplay. Between everything that happened with the car and all that, I'm kind of tight on my spending at the moment. I have $65 in cash that I'm using to go to the nerd store at some point.
Oh, fun.
And that's like my only spending money at the moment.
Are you going to go paint today?
Maybe. I might go.
You should. Make some friends.
Good AAA stuff for you Friday. Ooh. Thank you. She said problems. But yeah, and even peasing involves pizza because I'm down. Not to Butsy Slutsy, it doesn't.
No, not to Butsy Slutsy. It's traumatizing.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll pick the game up eventually, but for now I'll watch gameplay, shit like that. Wait, what happened? Who knows? I got $5 till Friday. Yeah.
Oh my.
Talk to Butsy Slutsy. Talk to the...
Oh, leaving flowers for Mama Yikes. That's so sweet.
So cute.
They're so cute. They're the sweetest couple.
But we do have stuff to get into, guys. So please smash that like button. Share it out on your social media. Media? Should you feel so inclined, you know exactly how to support. Oh, real quick, before we do anything, I got a weird message on Streamlabs on the UI. So could anybody who uses PayPal, someone just slap $1 down because I want to make sure everything is okay.
UI mean?
User interface.
Oh.
So if anyone who uses Streamlabs, can you just put $1 on that? Also, new name after my horny students found my YouTube.
No, less horny names. CYK, what was your old name?
Come X Katie.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can't be a big slut if they find your YouTube. That's trouble. They're gonna troll you forever. You have to pretend it wasn't you. Oh, you found the flowers. How sweet. Oh, I love these guys. The only way I'm playing is because I ordered the collector's edition. Oh, well, aren't you an aristocrat? So fancy. So fancy.
All right, let's get to the stuff we got to do. We are going to be taking a look at Foodie Beauty's mukbang, where she says that she totally doesn't make content for feeders.
Oh, no. That time that she was eating the cake and ice cream and spitting the chocolate all over her face just like a week ago, I didn't think that was for feeders at all.
No.
I thought that anytime she eats ice cream, she spits it out of her mouth and drills it down her chin.
Yeah, that's what most people do.
Yeah, totally normal.
I'm talking all that shit. I don't even have Streamlabs open.
See, you didn't even do it right.
All right, that was Big White Box.
Big white box.
Meow for $1. Okay. Okay.
It worked?
Yeah, I'm not sure what the
Okay.
message I got was about, but thank you, Meow.
Thank you,
Appreciate it.
Mommy Yikes.
All right, anyway, back to this. All right, fake gamer cat. Meow, meow, meow.
Meow, meow.
Get the goddamn meows. My
That's what I thought of, too.
my IRL best friend. She is the loveliest woman you'd ever like to meet.
And she likes to meow.
And she will just be walking or talking and a song will come on and she'll just meow her way through the song.
She likes to meow.
And she posted something on Facebook the other day. She's like meowing at the top of my lungs. I'm like, you with the goddamn meows.
She's a special lady.
Yes, she is.
Hello, Foodie Beauties. I have merch.
I have merched.
Hi. We interrupt this
Hi.
program for a special.
Well, mime, Chantel. I hate this one the most.
Same.
Out of all of the cameo shows.
And
I don't know. It's her face.
Do that.
I hate it.
Got half of my thyroid removed yesterday. Already feeling better, even with the soreness.
Oh.
Very glad to be home to enjoy the Wednesday stream. Don't get a tumor on your thyroid, kids. All right, I'll try not to.
Whoa. Mama Kimmons, I hope you're feeling better. That's crazy.
Take it easy. I hope you feel better. Thank you.
ever. Bye.
Whoa. Look how swollen the side of her face is.
Is that my chicken quesadilla? Chantel, that's my chicken quesadilla. You can't have that.
Look at how swollen it is.
Mm-hmm. Too many chicken quesadillas.
Whoa.
What are we going so fast for?
How do you not... What's up, Keto Burrito and Smockty? How do you not feel that?
Why is the whole room crooked here? What's going on? Professional YouTuber.
Like, how do you not feel just that?
The whole side of your face escaping from your Spanx?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel much better today, thank you. Well, good. Just take it easy. Yeah, couldn't wait. Couldn't wait. Had to get a couple of fries. Look, that's insane.
Yes. Is it regular French fries?
Cheese fries.
That don't look like Taco Bell fries. Is that from elsewhere? Did she go 2 different places? Or does her Taco Bell not have the fancy fries? Q8 should have the special fries now.
That doesn't look like a Taco Bell box.
It's definitely not nacho fries.
Doesn't look like it. She went to 2 different places.
And maybe their Taco Bell just has regular ass fries, but I would be disappointed if I ordered that.
Look at her eating. No bismillah. No nothing.
No Miss Miller. Stuff it in.
Hello, guys. Hello.
Oh, wait, hold on. What was that?
We're out of breath from putting the fries on the table. So cute. It's so cute.
Hello, guys. Hello.
Air conditioning maximum.
Mhm.
It's pretty warm here. It's about 80 degrees here today.
It's a beautiful day.
Yeah.
Welcome back to another. Oh,
It's supposed to
she's
start
saucing
raining.
my eye.
So.
We're off to a good start.
What they say.
So I have. It's Taco Bell Tuesday today.
Humid.
Buy one get one free. So I have a double D.
Girl,
Where's the other one?
there is no buy one get one free. She's a lie.
She thinks that everyone just believes that Kuwait fast food, Kuwait American imported fast food, they just sell you double.
Yeah.
Because everything is one more free.
Every restaurant that she goes to is you get an extra one for free or is on sale every day. She just happens to go there. No. Fast food places don't have sales like that. Very rarely do they have sales. And Taco Bell, I don't even think does the Taco Tuesday anymore. And even when they did, it was one free little plain ass hard shell taco. It was not whatever you ordered times 2.
Yeah.
Nobody believes you, Chantel. And that fork is illegal. You're going to jail.
She do be doing it. It looks like, if I didn't know, I'd say she had a big wad of dip in her cheek.
Maybe it's the first free quesadilla is still in there.
She's hamstring it for later.
Double quesadilla. Whole cup of sour cream for these cheese fries. And Pepsi Zero. So yeah,
Just a
So, yeah.
little sour cream.
Just a tiny bit.
let's dig in. Bismillah. Let's add some
Ham and Beans is right. These aren't effing tacos.
No.
hot sauce to these fries. Yeah, on Tuesdays here you buy one meal, you get one free.
That's not how that works.
It's a lie. Weekly Infatuated sent a membership to Carly Sue. Thank you, Weekly Infatuated.
Thank you.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes. So I thought I would do a mukbang. For those of you who like these videos.
Yep.
And not just feeders.
Not just feeders, huh?
Who likes these other than feeders?
That's what I want to know.
I don't even think Teardrops likes these.
No, probably not. She has 100 likes on this video.
100
You know,
feeders.
normal people.
Normal people don't want to watch this. We want to watch it just because you're a weirdo, not because we enjoy you eating.
How many steps
We
is
just
that?
want to be amazed by the 72 stabs of French fries.
What's it, 22?
Oops.
It's like 27
Not just
stabs or
feeders.
something.
You know, normal people.
12.
Mm.
Six.
6.
12 on the first one, 6 on the second one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really hungry.
She got a metal fork, so it's doing a better job of stabbing than usual. Chantel,
Oh.
you forgot the chipotle sauce.
The
your-
quesadilla is
oh my
really
God,
good.
your
The chicken is like
quesadilla's
seasoned
cold.
very well. And it's
It's cold.
It's
cheesy.
cold, girl.
That she said that's a double dia. It doesn't look double.
Yeah, it does. It looks big. I think it's just a bigger. It's not like double stacked. It's just bigger. That was a big piece.
I'm just saying it doesn't look like a double dia.
I think it's double in size, like bigger.
But I do think
I know
that
what
it is
quesadillas
your
look like.
right, nay duty, to take out Night of the Diamond Spoon.
Oh, that's true. Very close to dead. Yeah, like look how big that 1/4 slice was. Usually the quarter
So-
slices are like that big.
I want to ask you guys something.
Hot sauce in the sour
I'm curious
cream.
if it's just me or what kind of person you are.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Topic of discussion, if you will.
Okay. Spit it
I was
out.
watching a video. I came across
Yes.
a video
Uh-huh.
on social media
Naturally.
of
What?
TikTok.
this guy
Okay.
goes
Yes.
around in public
This is sped up, by the way.
bothering people. He went into a restaurant, okay?
Uh-huh.
And he saw this old man eating at a table alone. And he went up there, like all the other tables were empty in the restaurant.
Okay.
And he went up to the
Yes.
guy and said, "Do you mind if I sit here with you?"
Okay.
Weird.
And was filming him?
No, thank you.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna be in your TikTok, weirdo.
And the old man said, "Oh, sure." And then they striked up a conversation. And it was like one of those
Striked.
They striked it.
They striked up a conversation.
like two-seater tables too. So it wasn't like one of those bigger ones.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
The point of this is?
Okay. Yes. Uh-huh.
And they started talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
You said the same thing twice.
Jesus.
Uh-huh.
I saw in the comments, someone commented like,
Yeah. What? What'd they
social
say?
media has ruined
Look how red her face looks.
She is so fucking weird.
Her face looks purple.
It does.
these kinds of interactions for us. And I'm wondering, like, what do you guys think about that? Like, would you?
Think about what?
Yeah.
What is the point of this story? I don't understand.
Why is Twitch chat just going skinny?
Is she skinny?
No, social media has not ruined the idea of people walking up and just talking to people.
I think it was probably nice when an old man could have someone come sit down and keep them company at a restaurant and make friends with a stranger without that stranger secretly filming them, maybe. That's what makes it fucking weird.
Or planning to, like, knock them out.
Yeah, that too.
Fake Gamer Cat says, I know, or you know I'm pretty dumb, but I'm not, I striked up a conversation dumb.
What if a guy came up to you and did that? Like,
What if a dude just started duding around you?
Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Knight of the Diamond Spoon said, do not defeat me. Well, you gave yourself a little bit of HP there, but
Thank you, Night that I'm
I think you're going down at some point.
would you let them sit there?
Maybe the old man was lonely. You're lonely. You would love to have a friend to sit with you.
Honestly, in a situation like that, I feel like you're kind of forced
No, you're
into
not.
it because what
You could
answer
say
are you going to
no.
give?
No.
No?
Yes. No.
Just like a no, flat
Yes.
out.
That was
like a
11.
no. You can't say no. She's like, you can't say no.
No, consent in all things. If somebody says, hey, can I sit here? You can absolutely go, nah.
Yeah. No.
Someone's coming.
The seat is taken.
Yeah, you can absolutely just go, no thanks. I miss the plastic drop cloth she used to lay on the table. She can't afford them anymore.
Yeah, those are probably very expensive.
At
10
least
KD.
Then we were entertained by the possibility of her. Thank you, Janet.
Out makes you look like a jerk.
Okay, I don't care. I am perfectly fine looking like a jerk if it protects or keeps me comfortable in public.
How would you look like a jerk? I mean, unless you were like, no, fuck out of here. Like, okay, then you might look like a jerk. But if you just said, no, thank you, that doesn't look like a jerk.
No thanks, somebody's coming. I'm meeting somebody.
I'm enjoying my lunch alone.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine.
That's okay.
And if you say, like, what reason can you give other than,
You don't have to give a reason.
I don't want to,
No,
You could just say, I don't want to.
You don't have to give any reason. No is a complete sentence.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like talking to people.
But see, Foodie thinks like that because if anybody tells her no, there needs to be a reason for it. No one can just say no to her.
Oh, of course not. You have to have a good reason.
Yeah. Oh, super interesting.
Mm. So she had nothing to talk about today. She just wanted to eat Taco Bell.
Yes.
I would feel more to say. Yes.
I can't believe she edited this, then uploaded it.
But secretly, I would want to say no.
I don't think Chantel has to worry about anybody seeing her in a restaurant and saying, "I'm going to go sit with that lady."
Yeah.
I don't think you ever have to worry about this happening, so you're okay.
That's not something that needs to be at like the forefront of her mind.
She probably wishes somebody would. Really.
I do not want a random stranger.
Chantel, you need to make friends somehow. You should wish for a random stranger.
She has nothing.
No, she has Taco Bell.
That's
her best friend.
You know what I do have though? At least 5 people have either tagged me in or DM'd me the trailer for Nobody 2.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
And thank you, guys.
While I eat. And I have to ask myself, like, why?
Your husband doesn't even want to sit with you
Yeah.
while you eat because you eat like a freaking toddler. Nobody wants to sit by you. Everybody sees you across the restaurant. They probably want to like ask the waitress to move them further away from the lady that smells and sounds like a horse while she's eating.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Even with her mouth closed, you can still hear them. With her chewing. Yeah. With her mouth closed, you can still hear her chewing.
I think she does it as loudly as she possibly can.
So weird.
I feel like a mean, miserable, antisocial person when I realize that the answer is I have zero interest in talking to a stranger.
And that's fine. You don't have to have interest in talking to a stranger.
They don't want to talk to you either. It's okay.
Steel Fang says, "Sorry." Okay, here's a better question. Oh, wait, hold on. Talk to chat.
Uh-oh, what are you doing? The lady that chews and smells like a thoroughbred. Yeah. Yeah. In the words of Gretchen Wieners, you can't sit with us. Oh, that's the girl from that movie. I remember. Also, you also chew as loudly as possible. I don't believe you, Katie. You're a proper lady. Lord Butsy Slutsy, can I sit here? Sure. I didn't think anyone would join me on account of the violently contagious flesh-eating disease. Thank you, Lord Butsy Slutsy. Yeah, that's one way that you could say no. I don't want you to sit with me.
Oh, no.
Oh, what'd you do?
Yeah, my stream deck's broken.
What does that mean?
I think I have to reinstall it.
Oh, the buttons?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Why'd you break your buttons, honey? I don't want to talk to strangers either. Nope, not at all. No. Either they might kidnap me and or molest me. I mean, they could.
Yeah.
If it's a bad stranger.
Yeah, it's not even working.
If they have a van without windows, stay far away.
Why work, Stream Deck? I wonder if
Whoa. Uh-oh. Lost the screen. What in the world is happening, sweetheart?
I was watching Doom videos earlier.
Okay, but I can't see the chat now.
Okay. Gotta hold on.
Oh, boy. What do we... Oh, okay. Fix it, babe.
There we go.
All right.
Your Stream Deck is broken again. Where's Muda Harwin? No, I think... I was just starting to explain. I took my computer apart and cleaned it out. I just might not have plugged it back in.
Oh, that could be.
That's my number one thing, is that I probably didn't plug it back in.
I didn't break it, Zach. Don't blame me.
Yay! Food!
All that just to play that sound clip.
That was good. I love it.
No, it's got to be plugged back in. It's turned on.
It would annoy me too if there was like no... It was like full of empty seats in there.
Well, you wouldn't be going in unless there was a lot of empty seats because you're afraid
I
of
think
people.
these videos are kind of like those,
Especially
you know,
dudes.
those social
Yeah,
experiment
dudes
videos on
duding.
TikTok.
Get off TikTok, Chantel. Rotting your brain.
You see a guy go into a grocery store, walk up to a random person, unsuspecting random person, and be like, "I'm so hungry. Can you buy me like a sandwich?"
Yeah, and then they give him like $1,000.
Last I heard, that's been doing.
And then if one of the people say okay, he'll give them like $1,000.
Oh, where'd the mouse go, honey? Did we just lose our mouse?
Yep. God,
Those kind of
why?
Wait, it stopped.
Yeah, I paused.
Oh, how'd you do it without the mouse?
Spacebar.
Oh, all the screens are gone now. Oh boy, we're having technical difficulties. Hold, please. By the way, did you guys know Doom Guy is canonically married to Isabel from Animal Crossing? What? Those are two different things. Yeah, I'm not breaking anything. It's all sin this time. Hey, mouse is back. Good job, babe.
Yeah.
Was one of those kind of guys.
It's a big technical difficulty day today.
Apparently.
Susan says, fix this mess with the stream. You know what? That's right. Blame Night of the Diamond Spoon, because I do.
Yeah. Lord Butsy Slutsy, could you excuse me a moment? I think the roofie I slipped in my last dinner guest is kicking in. Ah, that's good. Thank you, Lord Butsy Slutsy.
So Doom Guy's a furry? Yeah, just fits in well here.
I feel like it's like, makes me realize, like, I don't think it's just me. I think like society as a whole.
No, it's just you, Chantal. Oh.
What?
Thinking in her head.
Is it that we're socially awkward with one another? Or is it just that?
You guys know what I'm going to be doing after the stream?
What's that?
In the sacred tongue of the Omnissiah, we chant, Hail, Spirit of the Machine, Essence Divine, in your...
So,
I don't understand.
Because you're hungry fucking whore.
We have unwritten social rules that we all just
Because you're
follow.
hungry fucking whore.
That's true.
Susan coming in with the kick. Taking stream boss. Thank you very much, Susan.
Oh, thank you, Susan.
Follow. And if they're
Look at the
broken,
cat.
we panic and we're like, what the hell?
Susan's cat.
What?
In the picture.
Oh.
You know what I mean? I found that interesting. So me, I personally would say yes, they can sit there, but I would in my head be saying no, please don't.
Could that bite have been any bigger? Let's see how many stabs that was.
You know what I mean?
No.
Never.
1,
God, those fries are mushy.
3, 4,
I found that interesting.
5,
So me,
So she
I personally
7.
would say yes, they can sit there, but I would in my head be
push
saying
those
no,
fries
please
off and then pick them back up again.
She thought that she was just getting more.
don't.
Steel Fang says, Suman! Nice little, we'll count it, sure. TV movie reference.
It's all over
I
her
wouldn't want to hurt their
face.
feelings. If they're nice. If they're weird or belligerent, like in a way that's, I feel threatened.
Foodie, you are the weird one everywhere you go.
Yes.
Like, I don't care where you're at. You could be at a BDSM furry leather convention and you're still going to be the weird one.
That's true.
And I would just tell them to bugger off, probably. Quite honestly.
I like that that's what came to your mind first. That's interesting.
Because that's like what people consider weird. I mean, I go to those things all the time.
I know. That's why I thought it was funny.
Hi! What would you do? What would you do? Ask for a treat?
You could be at a Girl World meetup at a haunted penitentiary with a bunch of people wearing light up shoes at a bar and you'd still be the weird one. What?
That was pretty good.
We still only have like half the people we need.
Well, we need more people then.
What would you do? Hi, baby.
Oh, well, look at Julia liking a
This
pet.
cat. I pet her.
She's
treats,
liking that pet.
brushes. Food.
So how about just pet the cat instead of trying to
Don't you
hold
bite-
her all the
hey,
time?
don't you bite mom.
Bite
She's
mom.
gonna bite mom, I can
Julia.
tell.
Bite mom.
Right back to eating with the hand.
Cheesy fries.
Cat food or cat hair in the fries. That's yeah. Sounds good. Cat hair food.
Anyways,
Don't do that.
Being fat is fit phobic. Do better. That's true.
That is true.
I was doing leg day today, and every single. So I call it the slut and the prude machine. My brother has a better name for it. The good girl, bad girl machine.
Yeah. I don't like it better.
But I was doing that, and every one I did, I'm like, fuck fat people.
Oh, and that got me. That was good, babe.
let me know your thoughts. If you want to comment.
Oh, an interesting discovery. If anybody's interested in if anyone's interested in trying it, I did lower chest flies
Ooh,
on
fancy.
the good girl bad girl machine, and I
Wait,
am
what?
still feeling it.
That's a leg machine. How do you?
'Cause it's
Oh, you just grab it with your hands?
Yeah.
But the sluts need to use that. Why are you taking
you
it up?
sit like this, and you sit wide on it, and then squeeze. I'm still feeling it in my chest.
Oh, your boobies hurt? Can you rub your boobie for you? Better?
The fuck? I'd like to get your tickets to the next UTBDSM Unable to BDSM Too Fat to Fit convention? Am I
Fuck?
getting that right?
Too fat to fuck?
Usually you don't fuck it with BDSM. Usually it's just various types of... You would know if you ever went to any of the conventions.
Yeah, I know.
Chantel is technically right. There are thousands of unwritten rules that govern society that we don't give much thought to, but she is disconnected from wider society and spends all the time eating fast food in Kuwait Fartbox. That is very true.
That is true, Gary.
And
Good point.
not only that, but I think she thinks TikTok is reality.
Probably. I mean, very likely
My
the
favorite form of
video that she's talking about was set up prior.
Yeah,
Like these
probably.
people knew each other and pretended to have this interaction because most interactions on TikTok are set up.
Yeah.
social interaction is with you guys online.
Doesn't make content for feeder, just shows off the food. That's like saying I don't do coke, I just like the way it smells.
Oh,
What is all this the
Hey, baby.
faces she's making?
okay, guys. Well, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Oh my god, she's so fucking weird. Oh Lord, Butsy Slutsy says, "Can I sit here? Sure. If I could sleep on your couch." That would be a perfect answer.
That's pretty good, yeah.
That's
I
perfect.
like that one. Yeah, let's keep it pushing. Guys, please hit the like button. Please share it out on your social medias. Should you feel so inclined, Slabs is down below if you want to support. We are about 5% of our way to goal, guys. Very, very much. Stop it. Jump to the next one. Julia reveals Foodie Beauty's chin. 17 hours of streams. It's like 2 days of streams
Holy moly.
in 20 minutes.
She make it clap, clap, clap.
That's some shit I would do, Katie. Can I sit with you? Sure. Right here.
Yeah, you would do that.
Clap, clap.
The same curve. I only run over that.
I love love her trying to recreate that moment every time she runs something over.
She's tried it a few times.
Mm-hmm.
She's got respectable girl.
Keep it on. Who's got the dong? Who's got the dong? Keep it on. Dong.
Wow.
Sin sounds fun.
He is fun.
You would know if you came to the thing, Susan.
Dong.
Wow.
We saw this one.
Yes.
Yeah, we saw this.
Her blurry bookstore bees. Oh wait, what's that? Do we see this?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is where we left.
Okay.
It's a lack of pickle water. Well, I did order groceries, so for now we're gonna do grocery order, and I'm having something to eat. Not a migraine level, no. Did you just get clickbaited? I mean, I have a headache, so I'm
Oh,
technically
she
not
has a
okay.
headache. So that means that somebody, either Salad or her chat, are expecting her to do something?
Yeah, this is
So she
the
has a
stream
headache.
she was supposed to go out and do stuff.
Ah, I guess. Okay.
I'm feeling down. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna take it. I hope it's for a headache. Hey, sock beezer. Okay.
That looked like a vitamin, not a
Mom's
headache
away.
medicine.
I hope it's not a laxative.
Holy moly, those glasses are froggy.
Yeah.
Lord Butsy Slutsy says, "Oh, of course. Let me ask for eye share."
Oh, all I got was 4 soups. Each lentil soup.
I saw it was 107 in Kuwait today.
Oh, I love that for her.
And this is like, hey, Justine, amazing. 4 soups because they were 250 fills each. That's like $1 each, okay? So I'm stocking up because they're small and I really wanted lentil soup. Like, when I crave lentil soup, I crave
yeah, we
lentil
did
soup. I'm
watch
going to
her
try to
eat
make
the
one
soup,
tomorrow.
right?
Can I make lentil soup in a rice cooker?
Yes.
This is,
We did.
can't see it very well. Stuffed green pepper, cabbage, grape leaves, tomato.
That looks fucking
Let's
awesome.
skip.
Between 1 and 2. I'm showing.
This is where she yelled at Salad.
Yeah.
You what to do.
It's
Don't.
it all blends together.
What?
We had a good time with that.
Back. I have a fucking pool to go to. It's gross how much they hate other countries. Yeah, let them hate. Who cares? Let them hate all they want.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
we saw
I mean, they
this.
have swimming time. It's popular in the States.
We'll leave this here.
Well, just preventing any sweets, guys. Only healthy food. If you have any suggestions,
Taylor, why do you look so
It'll be more
raggedy,
peaceful.
dude?
He do be looking raggedy. Like he looks like a little homeless man.
He looks bad. He has aged 10 years in the last 2.
stink!
Sorry.
Are you doing that?
Yes. Who else would be doing?
I don't know. Stop it. Arbor.
Waffles. They're beezing.
reason without a reason.
I pulled a Sally there. Camera slip with the chins out. Babe, I smell like
yeah.
a man because you used
Chin
your
slip.
men's shower gel on my back.
How did Julia make the chin slip though?
That's really
I
strong.
didn't catch that.
I can't wear a normal swimsuit. I'm disgusted by reaction channels. They're shaming the pool. I don't have a fucking pool to go to. It's gross how much they hate other countries. Yeah, let them hate. Who cares?
They hate other countries. No, they just think Chantel's stupid.
No, her swimming pool is gross. That's not xenophobia.
The pool is old and moldy.
We see the mold. Like, we have eyeballs, and those eyeballs know what mold looks like. Mold is gross. Humans avoid it for a reason.
Oh, wait. Only Kuwait has mold. If you don't want to swim in a mold bath, that means you hate brown people.
It's like, only we have a Susan Stream Boss.
That's true.
She hates brown people.
If that's how they wanted, like, we enjoyed a nice swimming time together with
That's
you
my
guys.
wife you're talking
You know?
about.
Let them hate all they want. Yeah, I mean, they empty it and they refill it. It's not like fancy schmancy, but we're not fancy schmancy rich people, and I don't care. I'm not ashamed of that.
I
So
thought
we
you
have
pretend
just
that you
some
are. What are you
fluffy
talking about?
White rice, butter chicken. Yum! Ow, it's hot as hell.
Good night, users. Bye.
Okay, new rule. I am blocking every person I saw in haters' chats. Big Korean, you are gone, and
Poor Big
and some
Korean.
others. I don't want these annoying trolls in my chats anymore. If you support a chat full of haters, you can stay there. I don't want you in my chats, and I don't want any mention of a single reaction channel, or else you will also be permanently blocked. I don't need people like
How
this
many
in my
times
corner,
has she said this?
Oh, hundreds.
and that goes for me too. You will never hear me speak about a single thing or person on Go War again.
And I think she said that even more.
Yeah.
The goal? Well, it's just a general goal.
She
it's just,
laughs
I'm always
like the fat mouse on Cinderella. Oh my god.
the goal. Just if it doesn't get achieved, that's okay. But just for future content, whatever that may be. I ordered some treats. Listen, I'm gonna make a disclaimer about the content. So unless I do it something specific, when I say future beezes, it's just gonna be like helping out the channel.
Why do you think we have the stream goal that we have today?
Yeah, we're not scamming future bees.
Yeah, we're future beezing.
Mm-hmm.
Ideally in form of Doom the Dark Ages.
Oh, yeah.
In general, so that we can do future beezes, like more fun things and going out and stuff. Now, if I'm having a down couple days, it'll be after that, you know? Or if I'm not, grifting, right. If I'm not, you know.
No. So I'm going to collect money to do a thing if I don't feel like doing the thing, but I'm not doing it then. Okay. Yeah, bakes Korean, get out of her town. Exactly.
Yeah, we have some Oh My God content.
Yeah, Gus, that's his name. But Gus is a nice mouse. Chantel's not a nice mouse.
No, we don't really got much going on the bingo.
Yep.
Maybe watch that one.
You know, so that's what'll happen. You know, like it's not like I'm scamming you guys out of the bees. You know, I'm good for it. You know that I'm gonna take you guys.
I like when she wears this porcelain doll face.
Same.
Somewhere very good. When I can, I do
Filters,
deliver. You know,
maximum.
And we just
look
have
at that
some
square
nachos.
television.
Nothing for you.
Square TV and smooth skin.
I would be willing to bet that Foodie eats more in a day than I eat in like.
Yes, I would guess more in a day than I eat in a week, probably.
And I am 5'11", 6 foot, 260 something. I go to the gym every day. I go on the butt. Like, I would be willing to bet she eats more than I do.
Yeah, of course.
Call it. If I was left to my own device, I would probably order 5 times a day.
Baked Korean is really Jonathan Somali.
You know what? That milkshake, friggin' filling. Look at her head. It's all small.
Yeah, it's filtering the cat.
Head.
She's sitting on the couch slice.
Yeah.
No, I would never. Oh, I know you love mom. What do you
The cat doesn't love mom. Stop saying that.
Big sin, huh? Yeah, I'm a large human.
Large human. That's true. You're a large human.
There's a Johnny Carino's right here. Johnny Carino's beside the cafe. But it only opens at 1 and it's only 6 a.m. right now. Can't wait for them to open. We're gonna have to stay inside for a bit, I think. I want to go for a walk though, but I want to go over there, but it's like so hot. Like
Lord
my head is.
Let's see. We're not peeing in a square.
P square.
Boiling. What the hell? I need an umbrella. We should go over. What?
You're on the night?
Yeah, is that okay?
I saw this.
Oh yeah, we did see this.
Don't like.
Oh, we didn't see this.
See? Oh, I got locked in here.
She had to go poop.
She's taking us to poop with her?
There we go. See?
At least this time she stayed around the public. Oh, I don't think I would want to use that hose.
No.
That's like, no. What if people's like butt germs dripped back down onto it?
Yeah.
I don't think I would touch that.
I don't think so.
No. That's got to have people's butt germs on it.
Hose. It's a hose for your bum. I have one of those at home.
The hose for your butt.
Put the water in the drain when I wash my floor. Any poop? Nope. Okay. Hold on, guys. Hi there. Can I get a number 3? Yes, please.
Yeah, this is where she went through the drive-through like 3 times.
She needs more food.
Do you have like ice water?
So she went out to eat after she went out to eat.
Yeah.
Ice water? Or actually, I'll get a Coke Zero with lots of ice.
Ice
please.
water? No, actually soda. Never mind.
I'll get a large. And I'll just get 2 extra hash browns, please. Yes, 2 of them. Thank you.
On the Butsy Slutsy P squares with a Streamlabs link. Nice.
That's what that square in that bathroom, that square drain, that was Butsy's P square.
I want a cheeseburger. I haven't had one.
3 times, holy fuck. Yeah, she went through, got her first. So, okay, she went out to eat, went to McDonald's, got a breakfast meal with 2 extra hash browns, so a sandwich with 3 hash browns.
Okay.
Then she went back and got McNuggets. And then she's like, okay, guys, we're done. So she went back and got a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Since I've been craving it, remember?
She's been craving it, though. So she needed a 3rd meal for breakfast.
Are you serving cheeseburgers right now?
Yeah, she went back through and said, are you guys serving cheeseburgers?
God.
Are you
So she just sat in the parking lot until it was lunchtime to get a cheeseburger.
Yes.
Chantal, that's seriously not okay. What in the world?
Okay. Can I get 6 chicken nuggets? Yes, and sweet and sour sauce, please. Just the nuggets. And that's everything. Thank you. They're very crunchy. Yeah, I'm probably gonna sleep well when I get home. Bye, guys.
Oh, she's gonna go sleep. That means she's gonna have to eat the second she wakes up.
Yes.
Because no matter how much she eats, if she falls asleep, then she has to eat again.
What? What, you big fluffy bum? What? I love Grey Cats have always been. Whoa, sorry about that.
That's a good question, Marzi Pants. Would you guys ever do a Q&A? I feel like it'd be fun. We've known you guys for so long. It would be a cute little personal thing, unless it's too personal.
Yeah.
That's
probably.
private.
She calls
that would be
a
fun.
Chin slip?
That's only like a quarter of one of the 7 chins. It's hardly a chin slip.
Always been. Whoa, sorry about that. Chin reveal. Nah, he won't try it. And he's the worst buzzkill.
Oh, he's a buzzkill.
When I was in Thailand.
You shouldn't talk about your husband that
way.
way.
When we were in Thailand, it's no secret. You guys know I indulged. I was weak. And he wasn't happy about it.
You weren't weak. That was the whole reason you went to Thailand.
He was so cry. He was like, look at your eyes. I don't like when you're like this.
Yeah, I bet not.
I don't buy this.
I imagine if Sal saw her high and acting the way she does, he would be annoyed with her.
Yeah, probably.
I could see that.
I was like, you're a buzzkill, dude.
She's annoying already. Her high is even extra annoying.
I'm weak. I'm from Canada. It's in our.
What's your favorite bodily fluid shape? Mine's, oh, god damn it. A cum decohedron. A dodecahedron, my bad. Let us know here with the Streamlabs link. You guys are wild. These fake gamer cats make sense. Help sin, rip, and tear until it's done with the Streamlabs link.
Blood. It's in our culture. You know, you don't get it. It's medicinal for me at this point. I haven't.
You're not Canadian. I can't play the thing.
Oh no! I thought you fixed
I'm
it.
freaking out. You know. He was a buzzkill, man. When you're with someone who's against it, and they're just like, he is approved with things like that. Yeah, and it is his culture. Yeah, it's his culture. It's also like his.
It's also his culture to poop on people. Remember when you told us that?
Yep.
I'm not saying he's perfect and he has never sinned and stuff, but
nobody thinks he's perfect. He wants to poop on people.
That like he's very just against it, like, you know.
No weed.
No, he's never tried it.
Shit.
Women are very conservative, reserved, modest.
Abusing women.
Not loud at all, you know. Like in public, sometimes I'll be like, ha! He'll make me laugh, and then I'll laugh, and then he'll go, "Don't be so loud."
Well, your laugh is fake.
You guys don't go out in public together.
That's
Who are you lying to?
That's true.
Shh, don't laugh loud. Don't laugh. Don't laugh in public. Like, what do you want me to do? Laugh. So yeah, it's like little cultural differences like that are kind of, you know. Yeah, he's seen all my past. He's like very detailed. Like,
Foodie claims culture whenever convenient. It's the only thing she thinks can't be questioned.
Yes. If you question that, Islamophobia.
But what she claims is culture, she's usually wrong about.
Yeah, she has no idea.
whenever he found out I had a YouTube, he was silent for a while, and he didn't reply to me. And I thought, oh my gosh, I scared him off. Another one.
Yeah, no, we just sexual assault. That's it.
Yep.
You know, and like I did with Metin, but Metin was a loser. Anyway, if he was just taking the time in the silence to study all my history, my videos, and everything like this, and he's like,
no, he was like thinking, okay, I can steal her money. He looked at your videos and we're like, oh yeah, she's an idiot.
And he's like, this is your past, I won't judge you for it. And I was like, yay. Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
The cat just looks defeated.
She's like, okay, enough. She just puts up.
Oh, there's a chin again.
The chin is out.
Oh.
It for a few.
I was wondering how Julia exposed the chin. There we go.
She has to go back to crowning.
Nah.
My chin. I'm not used to seeing myself without a chin, with a chin these days. So it's actually quite alarming. Anyways, have a good day.
I bet it is. She is used to looking at herself in this thing with only like an eighth of her head showing.
Yeah.
When she takes it off, she probably looks like a totally different person.
Yeah, I need to know what she looks like under that.
She doesn't look anything like this.
She doesn't look anything like she used to.
Imagine if, look, that's all you ever saw of somebody. That's it. Just it. Just this little eyebrows to chin.
Yeah.
Nothing else. No ears.
Day or night,
No rest of the face.
guys, and thanks for being in. Bye.
Okay, that was fun.
Chinny chin chin.
All right, let's go take a look at her stream from today. AYS said that there's an interesting part when she gets up to go seal. So we'll start a little bit before that. Now this is from today. And if you haven't noticed, it's been the same outfit for about 4 days now.
That's true.
She probably doesn't even change at home.
I don't think she does.
I didn't have dinner.
Well, she
Just
wore
having
that
snacks.
striped dress,
Hey, Tristan,
whatever
Maddie,
that
it is
shit
8
was,
o'clock.
for like 6 days straight.
Yeah.
Blech.
Yeah, lemon mint, Nicole. Top 3 moments. I guess getting married, obviously one of them.
Getting married.
First meeting. I always remember just like he picked me up at the airport. Remember I showed you the video when I was like going like this? And he was waiting for me. There was all people waiting, and then I saw him, and he was, because I had only seen him on video, and the video did not do it justice. I did not know how tall he was. Tour seats, everything
She's ripe. She is ripe as a motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
in sight, never gets fat. I wish. He
Now let's take a look at the bingo before we get into this, because we have like an hour left. We are looking for neighbor shenanigans, Shelly's mic, Eve, cat noises, pause, game. The Yikes family acting up, Shelly to get Shrek'd, a fish, Shelly is captain, a squee. Your math. Let's check the math.
Let's check the
Few
math.
people live right now. We have 300 watching and 86 likes.
Oh, that doesn't math at all.
Guys, smash that like, share it out, all that fun stuff. Streamlabs listed down below. Should you feel like supporting the show? Are totally not scam future bees.
That's right.
No hearts in the chat, no farts on Shelly. No perfectly timed dono, no club, no hail whale, and no gold.
We could hail the whale.
We could.
Oh, hail the whale.
Be onto his name. And we have Susan as stream boss, which grows.
But I love Susan.
he had to look down at me, and he was like, "Hello," and he shook my hand because we couldn't like do any PDA. But
You can hug.
You can hug and kiss in public.
You can hug. You can hold hands. You can give
He
a little
probably smelled her and was like,
smooch.
oh.
Let's pretend we don't know each other. And let's continue pretending we don't know each other in public for as long as we know each other.
of course, when we got in the car, we were more affectionate. But he was
You're a
like,
lie. Oh, you just
so
made out
handsome.
in the car? I don't
I'll
think
never
so.
forget that.
That's still
I
in
know.
public.
And then I walked out of the airport, and I was like, "Wow."
If they can make out in the car, in the airport parking lot, why can't they hold hands inside their house?
They can.
Weird. Weird.
Everything smelled different about the country. Like it just smelled different. Not
Yeah,
in
it
a bad way,
stinks.
just different.
It looks like it
probably
stinks.
it probably does
It
stink.
probably smells like fucking garbage can because there's trash everywhere.
It probably smells like downtown Cleveland.
Yeah.
Like the air is different. It was so hot.
Yeah, they totally porked in the car,
I
Susan.
went to his car. He had the Honda at the time.
And you were like, wow, he is a wealthy man with fancy cars.
Thanks, Nicole. I do love him a lot. Yeah, Lynx, it is. Yeah, Kuwait looks beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, the whole country
I know,
smells
no
like
cheese.
rotten pineapple.
No,
Love
Sangio.
bug. What are you doing scanning people's groins? That's interesting.
I don't know. Thank
That's
you,
true,
Vegas
Zach.
doll. Hope you've been okay.
Yeah, at least Cleveland doesn't have meth smoking raccoons.
He'll need a forklift.
I mean,
to tap
I
you.
kind of
was
wish
already
they
on the
did, though.
bed.
That'd be cute.
Hey, Suki. Sass, hello. Wait, aren't you the same woman? Who had my name?
God, she's so fucking boring, dude.
She's a special character, that's for sure.
I really wish Chantel had gone to South Korea or Japan before she entered her housebound arc. Those countries would consider you fat. If you're more than 20 pounds overweight, they wouldn't know what to do with Chantel now.
That would have been fun if she had done that. Yeah. Thank you, Gary. That's the ones that have all the stores called like fatties.
I'm okay, soft landing. Hey, Tracy!
Oh, Facebook grandmas.
I hear him opening his cheesecake.
She pretends he's
She was craving cheesecake so bad.
I don't think he was here, but she's pretending.
He's never there.
I was watching on AYS earlier, and people were ringing the doorbell, and every time she'd be like, shh.
Who the hell's ringing her doorbell?
Like, shh.
Why would somebody be ringing her doorbell?
I don't know why she needs to hide every time someone rings the doorbell.
That's very suspicious.
And if Sal is there, he answers the door.
Yeah. Well, if her husband's just in the bedroom, why would the door be not answered?
Bad, and he ordered a slice with when we ordered fataya for dinner the other day, and they forgot the cheesecake. And he was so like, you had stars in your eyes when your first head bent all the way back, looking up at him. Yeah, I look tired. I know. Thanks, Vegas doll. He is, yeah.
He is very patient and kind with you.
Great poop. Imagining the laughing that ensued between you and Salah when you fell off the bed.
No,
hey, oh, hey, Ann. Did I say hi to you? I was mad. I was like, I told you I was gonna fall. Chocolate cheesecake, yeah. I prefer fruity cheesecakes. Key lime
cheesecake can only have cherries on top.
It's,
None
not
of the
music,
other
it's
toppings.
chanting. Like religious chanting, I guess you would call it. No injuries. Thank goodness. Thank God. Cheesecake Factory. Oh, yeah. I saw you, but I didn't remember if I said hi. It's okay, who's that? I even said that too. I'm like, I like the music when I first came here. He's like, it's not music.
It's not music. No, it's the call to prayer.
Yeah.
You ignore it every time still.
Every single time.
She said, I like the music. I mean, you would think if you were planning to move to another country, you would like Google customs, things about that country. Just read the Wikipedia page maybe, and it would probably tell you that they play this stuff that's not music, and it's for prayer.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably like right at the top of the list of things to know about Kuwait.
Jake Jordy, been a while. Blueberry cheesecake. I cooked his ear.
Skip.
But beyond that, he's very, very doting. He's a doting husband.
No, he's not.
He's a doting husband.
He's a doo-doo husband.
He is a doo-dooing husband, yes.
Yeah, he's a doo-doo husband who likes doo-doo.
Yeah, he is a doo-dooing man.
Oh, there we go. Gary Thomas taking out Susan. Good job, Gary.
Nice.
Putting us at $5 Stream Boss Awards, though.
Oh, very cool.
Authentically achieved $5 Stream Boss Awards.
Beautiful.
Don't do that.
Chantel gets looks in Canada and Kuwait, both places. Not noted for being slender. I can't imagine her in Japan or South Korea. I would pay money to see it.
Oh,
Me
yeah.
too.
Yes, I would too.
I really want to go to Japan at some point. Like, that's one of my things. Is I want to go to Japan.
One day. Maybe, inshallah.
And I know they're just going to worship me.
Very,
is that why you want to go?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
You know, you guys see how he is with me. He's very caring. You know, he's encouraging. If I go on the treadmill, he'll want me to play music for me. If I need something.
He's very encouraging. He says, babe, let's go swimming. You need exercise. And you say, fuck you. Don't tell me what to do. You're not my dad.
He'll do it for me right away.
Very caring, encouraging.
He knows I need a lot of affection. He does that a lot throughout the day. You know, the stuff you guys don't really see.
She's like a cat. She needs cheek pinches and head pats all day. He gives her lots of affection and attention.
Remember how she said Nader treated her so well off screen too?
Oh yeah, he did. He worshipped her, just not on camera.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's pretty much 3 years at this point almost. Your husband's the same?
Your husband also,
very, you know,
Carolina,
protective.
pretends you don't exist until the camera goes off?
Ways.
I see Mama Yikes over there.
Where?
Mariah Yasmin Osiris Beckham, MYOB.
Oh, Mommy Yikes is that? Yeah.
Salah hates the smell of, you know when you blow out candles, the smell? I feel like putting the AC down to 16, but he'll kill me.
Yeah, Moonface, I want to go.
You can tell everybody you're a wrestler.
Complain
you
about
take
it.
pictures with people and make muscle arms.
I'll get one of those little Japanese women to sit up on my arm.
Oh, that would be cute.
I need to go.
Okay, honey.
Oh, Nicole! Nicole,
That's it.
You're so jealous.
I'm saving up to go to Japan.
I'm gonna come.
You're saving up to go to Japan.
No, you have to just take me because you love me.
No.
And put me in your suitcase.
No.
Oh, someone help out Nicole.
Yes.
Thank you, Nicole. Just because.
You're doing a good job, Mommy.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
I wish you could have baited her into talking about her bedroom activities. That would have been
I see what you
fun.
mean, Dainty. I like my alone time too, like to just seal and do what I want in peace, but like
Yeah,
I need
like the other
affection
day,
in
you
between-
said you just want to die on the couch alone. He should just leave you alone, let you die on the couch. I remember.
Yeah, I was there.
Mm-hmm.
That you prefer short men? Hey, Karen. Everyone has their preference, you know.
All right, Bridget, I'm going to need you to send me that.
Mariah, right? I like tall. I've never had a tall man, ever. I had a tall boyfriend long time ago, 6'4", but I like Salah. I think he's what, 6'2". Sign me up. Yeah, I like being alone too, Dainty. Yeah.
She is out of breath. I thought you weren't alone. I thought Salah was home.
Weird.
Except for like Salah, I like to be alone most of the time.
Except
No.
Salah.
Yeah.
Said he looked like
Except
Pete's.
for when I tell him leave me
No, I
alone.
don't see it, but when I met Pete,
He was a weirdo?
Obviously, he was like 17. We were young, and he looked a lot different. But whenever they insult by saying Pete, he's like Pete's. Like Pete's is like probably one of
They
his, like,
literally look like twins.
Yeah.
nicest people, most loyal, honest people. He has a better personality. You can call him weird, whatever you want, but he's never hurt anyone in his life. Doesn't have a criminal record.
Salad would.
Yeah, Salad would.
He's very intelligent.
How do you know he doesn't have a criminal record?
That's what I want to know.
And it's weird that she just keeps bringing that up.
Mm-hmm. She has no idea.
Like, every time she talks about him, she goes, he doesn't have a criminal record.
Like, what does that matter?
Very loyal.
We know that Salad wants to grape people. So I don't know that I would think that it matters if he has a criminal record. A lot of grapists just don't get caught.
Yeah, fake gamer cat. I think I'm just going to start putting a little bit of money away because I really do want to go to jail. And I realize that, well, first I have to get Doom. But then I like the only way I'm going to go is if I like pay for it. So
well,
I
yeah,
have to
you
do
can't
that.
just go there for free. They
Yeah.
don't just let you on the airplane for funsies.
And the whole thing is like, I actually want to go. So I'm going to start putting money aside.
He doesn't take really good care of himself, but he's not ugly, you know? Woman cave, yes. It doesn't bug me when people say that, whatever. I was with him for 7 years, like, so? Like, am I gonna say, ew, you know? Hey, Buttercup. I
Buttercup
think he took care of
said, Pete's is handsome. Buttercup, are you okay?
himself a lot, you know? Yeah, you could technically Vegas, though. He's a great person, yeah. Yes, exactly, Spudnik. You know? Doesn't bug me. No, he has no reason to be loyal to me. He's had a relationship since, you know, so.
Oh, off to Seal.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Barb. One of the few men who truly loved me. I think most of the
I've got my passport. I think it's still good for a couple more years.
men who have been with have loved me.
You can't go
Edie
without
really
me,
did.
honey.
You love tall men, Nicole? Stay single forever. I know, right? It's too much work. Oh gosh, Mariah. Do you know how to do live streams a long way so you can get into the live wheel? Oh yeah. I was thinking of that, Barbara. Yeah, Mike, exactly. It's not that we're awkward together because off camera we're 100% different.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
She's a lie. That comment said, don't take this the wrong way, but after 3 years together, you and Salah still seem kind of awkward around one another. Yeah. Yeah, they do.
Because they don't talk.
No, but when they turn off the camera, then they're totally normal in love people.
They don't communicate with each other
at all. Only through the chat.
Like,
Or
not
through
100% different.
Crazy
no.
Frog.
I find lately he's been more and more, like, open and silly, like the way we are, joke around. He's just, I think it's him being on camera. He's not, like, 100% comfortable with it. So, it's different rules over there, yeah. But a big part of my relationship with BB, we weren't online for most of the time. You know, it was only like the last couple years of being together. I was with him for 7 years as well. So for a good 5 years, we were not on camera. We had a very long, long, passionate relationship.
A long, passionate relationship.
Uh-huh. In her entire tenure on YouTube, Foodie's only been passionate about one thing, and it's been food.
Mm-hmm.
I guess an adder, too, so 2 things.
Yeah, she was passionate about. I mean, her and BB might have had a great relationship, and then she decided that eating food in front of her phone was more important to her.
Yep.
And that's what happened.
Teardrop. Yeah, I get that. It must be hard, you know. I don't, Tracy? What gifting thing?
Yeah, Susan, he was fine with being on camera until everybody found out what he was up to. What kind of person he was. Then he's all of a sudden camera shy. When she first got there, he wanted to be on camera all the time.
BB wasn't
yeah, he was sticking his head in. Hi, Dio, Bizarinos.
Yeah, he was loving every second of it. And then we found out he's a sicko.
It kind of did a little bit.
He was a little embarrassed.
He hated being on camera. He always. That's why, like, hey, kindness first. He looked so annoyed all the time because I would like beg him. You know, he hated it. Yeah, it's not vertical. Ex-boyfriend Ines. Yo, mama, this is to the no more mukbang fang. Let's start eating better and living longer, ladies. The look on BB face when he's seen your uncle statue will never get old. Thank you, yo, mama. Appreciate it. Happy to see her still streaming as well.
Why is she just talking about all her exes? She reminiscing, feeling a little bit lonely?
Apparently. She's got to think about Pete, think about BB. Let's start talking about Natter.
He always looked mad when he was on camera, yeah, I know. I don't know, he hated being on camera. Absolutely right, yeah. Yeah, the statue, my uncle's statue, yo mama, I don't know why. I don't know, is that racist for people that like white people to have those? I don't know. He likes like African
Mommy
artifacts.
Ike's over there talking to Teardrop says, I'm trying to get my oldest to be comfortable with putting himself out there again, but that ex of his really ruined his trust in women. I love you, Mommy Ike's.
Yeah, he was kind of like, it just got to a point where I just wasn't really happy anymore. Like, I think, you know, and...
He broke up with you.
No, she has never been broken up with. She leaves every man. They all
I'll try
are
vertical one
desperate
day.
to keep her, and she has to fight them off with a stick.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
She has to gorilla punch them.
We don't see that part.
Chuck and his ducks. Here's $10 of money for Japan. Spite money for Japan. Only if you take Shelly with you.
Thank you, Chuck and his ducks.
She could pay for her own way.
You have to take me with you.
Thank you, Chuck.
And Artemisia, Chicken Hole Yikes, member for 14 months. Thank you. Happy Mother's Day to my mad mother. And hi to y'all. Hi, Artemida. Thank you.
Hello.
No, my aunt's not dating BB, as if she would never, and he would never.
No, your aunt likes
I think he's
14-year-olds.
still single. Still doing the same things. He's probably still on the same spot on the couch. But I left him all the furniture.
How do you know what BB's doing? How are you going to be like, oh, he's probably still single sitting on the couch? It's been years. He's probably got a life, Chantal. He left you because he wanted to have a life. And you were holding him down like you hold down every other man.
Yeah, I love how she's like, I left him all the furniture, like she didn't get kicked out of his house.
He'll send me messages like, you know, my birthday or the beginning of Ramadan. He was in the chat not long ago, remember? But he'll say like, you know, happy Ramadan and stuff like that because he's Muslim. But Salah doesn't like that. So, but yeah, he's still the same old.
Why didn't you turn Muslim to keep BB?
Yeah, interesting. Because she didn't want to cover up her head back then?
Yep, she had hair.
Yeah, after I cheated, it really did change things. He became, like, I think a part of him hated me. I don't believe him.
You think? Yeah, you were a cheater.
So that's why I'll never cheat again, because
Mm-hmm.
like I never
Because you can't.
Yeah, you don't have the option.
thought of like how it was hurting him. Like it was so selfish, you know. An influx of trolls. Ah, well, Carolina, you have a wrench. Ban. Yeah, it's hard. Oh no, strawberries. Hey, Jessica. No, I think he loved me, but I don't know. Maybe he did forgive me. I'm not sure. Nina, he never really said. He wasn't one to talk about his feelings. I think you could like still love somebody, and like I was in love with him and I still cheated on him. Like I don't know how that, you know, like there was nothing wrong with our relationship. It was me. It was a me problem.
If this is how you truly felt, you wouldn't have made up all those stories about fucking around on Natter.
Yeah, that's true.
No? Do we talk about marriage? Yeah. Not really though.
Thank Lord Butsy Slutsy, Bear.
Much actually. Self-validation. Yeah. And I was being pursued to like an obsessive degree by this person, and
Don't do that.
I don't believe you, Chantel.
Thank you, Mandy. I like it too. I think it's pretty. If Chantel just dropped 200 pounds, she'd be cheating on Salad tomorrow. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
I've been cheated on, but I never cheated.
And Artemida, yikes, subscribing with Prime for 4 months. I finally remembered to renew. Yeah.
Thank you, Artemida.
Give me them Bezos bucks.
Yeah, it's hard. I think he refused once and then he agreed to it. But it never happened because it was like over.
Whoa. The hell was that? It's like a freaking airplane driving down the street.
Yep. Oh, we did have your mic too. So we're looking for Eve, Cat Noises, Pause Game, Yikes Family acting up, Shelly to get Shrek'd, Fish, Captain, Shelly Squee Farts on Shelly, Hearts in the chat, Perfectly Timed Dono, Club, and Goal. Some of those are achievable.
Yeah, for sure.
It was like, I'm not...
You haven't been farted on in like a week and a half.
No, I've not.
No, there's no... Like, I wasn't really, like, attracted that way anymore, so... And maybe he wasn't either, I don't know. I've been cheated and been the cheater.
Right,
Yeah,
Dainty Bush? I hate when I'm forced to cheat because some
Exactly.
guy won't stop pursuing me.
Right?
Yeah, it's just, yeah.
Like, the
totally
flame was
not her
gone for
fault.
me, but... When we first got together, it was really strong, you know? He found out because I was really drunk on my birthday, and we were at a club with some friends, and I told the girlfriend of his best friend, and she told his best friend, and of course his best friend told him. Yeah. I met him on a dating app.
All right, later, Meow.
I don't know, strawberries. It's the weekend.
Have a good day, Mommy Yikes.
Was I angry? No. Hey, Tammy. Of course not, because I didn't blame the best friends for telling him, you know? I was stupid. No.
Stupid.
Actually, it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, strawberries. Yeah, relieved, yeah. Actually, my most thing was I was mad at myself. Like, I was...
This is a very Cornwall story.
hurt
Why
that I
are we
hurt
just
him.
reminiscing about old relationships? This is so strange. You're a married woman, Chantel.
She won't let a stranger sit with her, but we'll fuck one.
Yes. Yes, she will.
I think because she's lonely.
Yeah, it seems
She
like
is
it.
stuck at home, bored, no husband, lonely.
Lonely.
Lonely. She's so lonely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, I see.
Yeah.
I see. That makes sense. I've heard of people doing that. What do you mean, Dumb and Dumber? What? Really, Goddess? Nina, do you think your online career taking off had anything to do with BB's situation ending? Has it impacted any of your relationships? Thank you, Nina.
Yeah, because
you.
all she cared about was sitting in front of the camera and eating.
Damn, Foodie Beauty's beating us over here.
She is.
By like $5, but she's still beating us.
She is, yeah. She's doing a good job
Okay,
over there.
Yeah, strawberries. I don't
She's
know.
entertaining her chat,
Well,
apparently.
no, 15. She's 15.
Whoa.
Like, it might have,
So we're gonna need to see the $15, little man.
because he really hated being on camera. But he never said, like,
Horny.
No, we're not sniping.
I'm so horny.
This is
if
from
it
the other day,
affected the
right?
relationship, so I don't know. He wasn't one to ever talk about his feelings, ever. So, even when we went to break up, I was like, can we talk about it, you know? And he just didn't really, he's like, there's nothing to talk about. If you want to leave me, leave me.
So he was done with it.
Wait,
It's
wait
like,
a minute.
if I never
Why? Even when we went to break up, I was like, well, can't we talk about it? That doesn't sound like you were the one breaking up. That sounds like he was the one breaking up and you wanted to talk about it.
Correct.
Why would you be saying, can't we talk about it, if you were the one who made the decision for the breakup?
Because she did not.
It doesn't even make sense. The can we talk about it comes from the breakup-y, not the breakup-er.
Like, if I never... He kind of just would... When I told him I wanted to break up, he was just like, okay.
I thought you just...
Okay,
what?
Chantel. Okay, Chantel.
But if I didn't want to break up...
She's making it up.
Yes.
I think we would just still be together, living the same kind of, you know? Like, it's like he just doesn't have any...
No, he was done with you.
...of his own. Like, I don't like that. You know? So... Hey, Northern Lights. No, it wasn't the Jamaican guy that slapped me. It was a Nigerian guy.
Uh-huh.
My husband is maybe it's a cultural thing, maybe. When I start yelling at him, he's like, damn, why are you so mean? Teardrop. Probably not Zeke. But if he is married, I'm happy for him. I want him to have a good life. You know?
He's probably not married, but if he is. Firstly, not sure how I became stream boss. Secondly, every man, with the exception of Peter, has left her because she's too damn much for any man to deal with.
Yes.
That's a fact. That is a whole fact. Thank you, Gary. Yeah, everybody has abandoned her except for Pete.
Mm-hmm.
So.
She really should just
I know.
get back with Pete.
Yeah, he's still apparently playing games on the couch. That's what he said. So. Hey, Joe. Stay mad. I did have one. I got to put it on my new merch thing. I could be wrong, but didn't he hurt you and was awful and Pete was the nice guy? No, Pete and BB were both really nice. No, BB would never hurt a fly. Never raised his voice once.
Maybe he should have.
Sit in this bin. You're such a bitch. I can be too. Remember when I said, then starve? I'm not usually like that. That was just like a
share your feelings here. Be a man with a Streamlabs link.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can, Tracy. Yeah. If you need the link, I'll send it to you. It's on a different app. I'm trying to switch over apps. Stay mad. Yeah, that and super in love, passionate stuff. It does die down. It does die down.
No, not really.
No.
Yeah. I am just as in love and passionate as I was when we first got together with Shelly. Like,
it's true love. Give me a cheek pinch.
That has never changed. It does not just die down, especially not after 2 years.
Yeah, they don't like each other.
Especially after, for me, about 7 years, then it starts, you know. You're still waiting on your mugs. It's been 2 weeks. Really? What the F?
This is not the first person that's told her that they have not received the merch yet.
Yeah.
Ooh, Chantel, you think you should be looking into that, no?
Okay, I'll send you the link because they also have customer service you can reach out to.
Oh, I'll send you the link for customer service. Chantel, you need to reach out. You need to reach out to the company and say, my supporters have not received their merch. What's going on?
Yeah, some people have told me their merch was nice, so... I don't know.
Yeah, nobody's got it, apparently.
Oh no, Spudnik, sorry to hear that. Drinking really brings out the worst in some people, too. 7-year itch, yep. Very
what?
Considerate. He's gone in 7 years. No, maybe not. Maybe Salah, you know, will be the one forever. I'm sure he will be. That's what I'm gonna
say. Maybe
hopefully
he will be
inshallah.
the one forever. Probably.
Maybe.
That meaning she's probably gonna die before they break up.
That could be, yeah.
Okay.
Susan says, will anyone love me with a Streamlabs link?
I will love you, Susan.
Not yet, Poop Ninja. No, I didn't reach out to Eugenia. I don't know her. I can't give complimentary gifts. If I go to Canada.
Yeah, I mean, you can. But you just have to buy it and send it out like I do to people.
She's not going to do that.
You can give gifts. You just have to buy them yourself and then send it.
I could mail things. I'm going to give them a beezer spray. You ever wonder what your life would be like if you hadn't met? Yeah.
Like when we do merch giveaways, I buy it myself from Streamlabs and I ship it to the people. Like, you can do that, Chantel. You just don't.
Wonder.
No, it doesn't let her do that. Just like it doesn't let her choose the price.
And girly. Yeah, I do. I'd probably just,
Aw, Susan,
I don't know,
don't
be letting
count.
random people use me. Remember the friggin' Turkish people guy? Because I was seeing him when I first met Salah. And then I was like, I'm getting married, I can't see you. And then, like, when I took the ferry, that was the time. And then, mailing from Kuwait is too expensive. It's crazy.
No, who looked it up the other day? Was it Ham and
Thank
Beans?
you.
It's like,
It's like $3 or something.
yeah, it's a couple dollars, Chantel.
A Big Turk was someone else. This was like an older man.
No, Big Turk was like 19, she said.
She doesn't remember who she said what about because all these people were made up.
He was like, and then I was like, then the first time, then I came to Kuwait for the first time. Then when I came back to Canada, instantly when I landed, I got a message from that person. I need to come see me, come see me. And I was like, I'm married, block. Like,
I'm married.
This didn't happen.
No.
oh my gosh.
Any big fat guys need a wife?
That's the best kind, Susan.
We got room for one more here, Susan. You'd fit right over here with Shelly.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys in chat fighting? Oh, I care about you too, Teardrop. I love ya.
Who's fighting?
No, Zeke, I don't worry about that. Mary, I need to get to Canada.
Mary is upset with Nina.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Nina said, Mary, why not worry about your own arrogance instead of trying to publicly call others out? And then Mary says, Nina, please stop buzzing in my ear like an annoying horsefly.
If he wanted to go that bad, I don't think he would marry me. Like, I'm not a fast track. Thank you, Jackie. And I don't worry about those things. Like, if something happened and that's what the case was, I would move on, whatever. You know? Yeah, but I ended it after winter. Like, I ended it, like, when it was getting serious with Salah, basically.
Oh, Nina said, Mary is being a condescending see you next Tuesday. Oof. Oh, my goodness.
Nobody has no hope of him.
The
Why?
drama.
You don't know the situation. He could come. After a while, yeah. Thank you, Wonderland. He treats you right. Yeah, true.
Yeah, Grandma's fighting. Karen's,
like,
be
people just
Karen
assume
in.
everybody just wants to go live in Canada. Like, it's like freaking crazy expensive and everything. There
Much
right
more
now.
entertaining than,
Yeah.
Chantal.
He is sweet.
For a married woman seemingly in a happy relationship, there's a lot of talk about past relationships and other people. She continues to live in her past because she is nowhere near as happy as she portrays. Her delusional fantasy does not include her flaws. I 100% think that she is just lonely.
She is so lonely.
Thank you, Liz. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Right, Nicole? We are the greatest country in the world.
And Mommy
He
Ike's
never
over there
pushes it, or he never
said,
even-
my son's wife left him for some little turkey. She saw he was a big shot family lawyer and flew the coop. My son was devastated.
No. I'm just focused. Like, we have goals, but yeah, maybe someday. we'll go
And
to
then
Canada
Mary
because-
says, Nina, if I wanted any lip from you, I would jiggle my zipper. If that's not the most boomer sentence I've ever heard. My God.
I don't
Get
know.
her, Grandma.
I feel like I could definitely, you know. I mean, I miss my
Look how lonely she is. Watch her face. She is alone and she is sad.
goals, but yeah.
And she's talking about her husband leaving her. Okay, oh well.
She
Maybe
doesn't
someday
care.
we will go to Canada because I don't know. I feel like I could definitely, you know.
Look at her face. Look at her face.
Look at her face.
I mean, I miss my family. I miss, you know, a lot. My family a lot. This is probably the longest I haven't. Has it been the longest I haven't gone back to Canada?
You were just in Canada.
Hey, Justine. It would be weird the table's turning and Salah not being used to the Canadian weather. Yeah. I don't know, KKMA. Right now I'm using... Why don't people say I'm using Salah for citizenship or whatever? Like...
Because nobody wants to live in Kuwait. That's not Kuwaiti.
No. You don't want citizenship there, girl.
Sorry, I left y'all for the Medicare stream, but there's no replay to catch with him. What? Didn't know Sin had a problem with him. What?
Huh?
What?
No, everybody likes Medicare. What are you talking about?
Explain. Didn't know Sin had a problem with him.
I don't know.
When did I ever say I had a problem with Medicare?
Nobody has a problem with Medicare. He's a good boy. Thank you, Julie.
You know, I'm taking advantage of his status here. You know, it's it's true.
His status as a refugee?
Yeah. Maybe she can get wife of a refugee ship.
I like the quality of life in a lot of ways better. Like, it's just more affordable. It's letting me get ahead.
Is it more affordable?
Doesn't seem like
it seems like it.
She
Shit
said
is the same price.
$12 for a coffee there.
Yeah, shit's the same price as it is over here. She's paying 3 KD for her Starbucks order, which is $12. It's not any different.
Yeah, it's more expensive for some things.
She thinks because it's 3 instead of 12 that it's cheaper, maybe? Like, oh, it's only 3.
I have no idea.
And there it would be 10. So it's saving money, but it's literally not.
It's more money.
Yeah.
Candy, the comedian from Canada, no. Except the heat, that's the only thing, yeah. Yeah, I think he would be fine.
I mean, she's kind of an idiot, though, so I could see her being, like, when she gets her fast food meals, and she's like, well, this was only 2 KD, like, yeah, it's $8 for a burger and fries. That's what it costs.
Yeah.
But she just thinks, but she's an idiot. She probably just thinks that it's less.
She is an idiot.
I mean, the rent for the slum slave quarters apartment is probably cheaper than what she would be paying in Canada.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
I think the rent is cheaper in Kuwait. Real estate market in Canada is special. That's fine. But she lives in slave tenement.
Julie said, you seemed upset. I was leaving to watch him. Didn't read the rest of my chat.
What?
No, I don't remember you saying you were leaving to watch him, Julie.
Yeah.
Maybe we got sidetracked. No, that's fine.
I didn't see a message from you before.
Oh, maybe the Julie Jinx is still batshit crazy in love? We missed that part. But we got confused by the first part. Huh. Thank you, Julie. And I'm glad you're in love.
2 Kuwaiti dinar is $2. Yeah, but she's dumb. You know what? It's girl math. Yep.
I mean, I get it. I like girl math.
Thank you, Julie, by the way.
No one wants a Syrian passport. Well, he didn't have a choice, Tallulah. And now the Syrian passport is going to be getting stronger since the U.S. lifted the sanctions and Syria is free, so...
Okay.
And a person is more than their
Are you going to move to Syria?
Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of. And I doubt it's going to get stronger.
Like, the fuck?
Yeah, how does your passport get stronger?
It doesn't.
His passport is getting stronger.
It might be more open, but it's not getting... That's not how that works.
Yeah, he was happy about that, TM.
He is still a Syrian man of indeterminate age.
Indeterminate age.
Rent is insane. For like a shitty bachelor. Depressing ass bachelor. It's like what we would pay for this place.
Is that what you were looking at?
You don't even like windows.
Why were you looking at bachelor pads in Canada, Foodie?
She was looking for one for Nat Turd.
Place on the beach. Like 2 bedrooms, central, and no AC. None of the places I've seen in Canada when I was looking before.
Well, it's winter time, mostly in Canada, and then they do make little window air conditioners that you could put in the window, and you wouldn't have to worry about like sand flying through the window.
Just put her on mute and read the old white lady riot in her
It's
chat.
Fantastic, isn't it?
Tallulah, you're an idiot. I'm gonna block you just because you're annoying.
Blocked.
Wait, who get blocked?
Blocked.
Who said what? Who got blocked? Go back.
But guys, we got about 20 minutes left in the stream, so please hit the like button. Please share it out on your social media. If you want to support the channel, you know exactly how to do that. Streamlabs down below. We are just about 10% to goal, and we're looking for Shreks, farts, and of course, violence.
Sit and spin. Anyways.
Sit and spin.
Like, only people with no brain say things like that. Like, you can't care about something without, like, yeah, okay. Anyway. I thought it was a romance drama because it happened overnight and online. Then married before you even got to know each other. Yeah, I know. And there's people who like romance scams are a thing. Like there's a whole series of them, you know, on TV.
And you're going in one.
I feel like she should watch some of those because all of the things that those men did, Salad did.
But they're
Don't do that.
As a Canadian, what is she on about? Canadian homes have never had built-in air conditioning. It's not a thing here. I didn't think so.
Why would they need it? It's probably only warm a couple months out of the year, and then she could just get a window air conditioner if she needs it.
No, we're looking for Shreks, farts, and violence. That's what I said. And yeah, even here, it's like 50-50 on getting a house with built-in AC or not.
usually pretty quick. I don't know. Like mine was quick, but like this is like we have a whole life here together and
No, you don't. You literally have nothing. Foodie, you don't even have like 5 outfits.
She has a whole life.
I don't know.
It all fits in one suitcase.
I hate to sound conceited, but like who's he gonna find better than me?
Please.
You don't even believe that, Chantel.
In Canada. Who cares if someone's better looking? That doesn't mean anything. You know? I could lose weight.
Contrary to what you think, in order to kind of be with somebody, you need to have some type of physical attraction to them.
Apparently to her, all she has to do is be able to pay his bills.
That's it. All you have to do is fake love me, and I would have shown you the world.
Yep.
Get skin removal surgery, get a boob job, lip implant, whatever. I could make myself look super hot. It's not
Do
about
it.
No, you can't.
I mean, do it, Chantel. What are you waiting for?
that. If I lost weight, I'm sorry, but my face card would steal it, okay?
No.
It's not about that. We have like
Do
a
they make
connection.
face skin removal surgery? Is that a thing?
I don't know.
You know,
neck
there's things
removal?
about me that he loves like a lot that he won't find in anybody else. That take years to develop a relationship, like a good relationship. Do you know what I mean?
Like what?
I would like to know.
I'm just joking, guys. Thank you, Iona. No, look at my face right now. Nice face card. When you introduced the law, I could see you two. Great for each other. It was meant to be. Thank you, Teardrop. I've already said people.
Face card decline with the Streamlabs. Yeah. I think it's the Foodie Tootie donation that's got some good face cards in it.
Peachy Pie. He's loving.
Loving.
He's handsome. Oh my goodness! Was she here the whole time?
Oh my god,
Oh
the kids
my
are stinking
goodness.
cute.
Oh my goodness. Oh, hi baby. I heard the.
Oh, they're at like ground level. Look, the cars are right there.
Huh?
They're at ground level. Look, you can see the cars are like right going by behind
Hi
you.
baby.
They're low.
I heard the.
No, they're up at least 2 floors.
Maybe 1 or 2 floors, but they're low. They're not like 3rd or 4th floor. No way.
Oh wow, Black Panther. Hi, Ducky and Jamie. He always has the biggest grin when you're together. Have you seen that video? Oh yeah, I did. Makes me so mad, Mark. Oh, May 15th. Okay, good, Tracy. Right, Barbara. Did I date ugly guys? Okay, when I first met... Yeah, right? We balanced each other out. Pete and BB, I wasn't attracted to them physically. They grew on me.
What?
And then I became attracted. I'm just being honest. I told them that too.
Bullshit.
So, whenever you fall in love with someone, you're attracted to them. You become attracted to them. Depends where you live, yeah. Hey, Samir. Assalamu alaikum. Yes, it grew very intensely. It's true. When I met first time, BB, I was like, I'm not going back. But then I hung out with him and it grew on me. But Salah, I was attracted to from the get.
Bullshit.
Your juice
Shut
sticker
up.
for your birthday? Oh my goodness! Happy birthday!
Chantel's
Yeah,
favorite quality in a man is somebody who finds her attractive.
Yes.
and you know,
That's it.
That's it.
I was like attracted from the get for sure. Quebec City, KK May. But I was like, he tried to get my attention in my inbox on the dating app, and then I was just like,
It's
fed up.
funny,
Like
her
I
and
was
the
just
cat
fed.
are both in the same position.
They are.
That cat is also ceiling.
With dudes. And then so he WhatsApped me, and I was like, oh.
She grew on them 5 pounds at a time, right?
Oh my god. The US soon? Probably not. You both allow each other to be who you are. Yes.
Yeah, him coming on Bibles, her eating them.
Yeah, the rest of that sentence, they said, you both allow each other to be who you are. Many try to control or mold their spouses, which often ends in resistance. Doesn't she yell at him for trying to tell her what to do literally every day? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
But yeah, Mary, are you still here? Everyone is fighting. Stop fighting and just get along. Or
Mary had to leave because she
probably
was
because
getting
of politics.
told
See what happens?
she
It
was
causes division.
See you next Tuesday.
Oh, Sammy. Your husband still loves you, toothless lad. Yeah, look at me right now. I don't look the greatest. I look friggin' old as hell, but... What's up? Okay, I hope everybody's still here. Yeah, I don't want people to leave and get mad because of, you know... Hidden Sapphire.
Who is S-Jam? Her twin.
It's hard.
Her true love.
I don't know. Maybe only time can heal those wounds, you know? But try not to, if you really want to decide if you really want to get over it, and if you do...
Nope, I disagree. I think her taste in men is if they're breathing.
Yeah.
They don't have to love her or find her attractive. It makes no difference. That's what I'm saying. No. She will not date a guy who she considers chubby.
That's true.
Like S-Jam would have been her go-to.
Yeah.
But to her, he was big.
Yep. She needs a skinty man.
Yes.
Go no contact whatsoever.
All that he has to do is fake love her. He doesn't even have to like talk to her in real life. He just has to tell the internet that he likes her.
Yes.
That's it.
Yep.
She'll pay for that.
Yeah, I know, Barbara. The dating apps are risky, but I found both my, you know.
Yeah, because you might get kidnapped, Chantal.
I know, Justine. Hey, my Jan. Politics, religion, and money. And how about we throw in weight on there? Oh, nice, I guess, doll. That's a good advice, Nicole. You were fine before them, you'll be fine after. Wasn't meant to be, you know?
This is what she does all day.
Yep. This is it. This is the life that we're all so jealous of.
That's insane.
Yeah. We're jealous of
What is that,
this and the
Strawberry?
face card. I mean, could you imagine how happy you would be if you just had this?
Yeah, YouTube lover, I can see you guys just have a different opinion in politics. I don't know. I haven't really been following
I
along.
don't think Foodie Booty Chat is the place to talk about politics. It's going to be all idiots. I don't know why this person's even trying.
Well, I say attractive loosely. I don't think anyone she's ever dated has been attractive except maybe BB. I mean, to each their own, but she wouldn't... She thought Natter was an Adonis.
Oh, yeah.
Because he was skinny.
Yeah.
I think it all comes down to size.
Been talking about my past, oh my gosh.
Shouldn't her husband,
Well,
shouldn't she show more respect to her husband than sit here and reminisce about her old boyfriends all day?
You know what I think is wild is gradually while we've been watching this, the one side of her face has gotten increasingly red.
Doesn't talk to others.
All the blood is just
pooling
to that side like a corpse.
Like I said, we've been stronger since.
Stronger since
talking about the one text incident.
poop
when I was supposed to,
situation?
Oh, hold on. Here we go.
Oh, stronger. Poop made us stronger.
Like I said, we've been stronger since.
I didn't even see anybody bring that up.
If you're talking about the one text incident when I was supposed to like move back to Canada and not see him forever, and he's a young man, probably had a weak moment.
Weak moment. Weeks. Weeks.
Yeah. A moment.
Other people are more mad about that than I am. So.
That's your fault for being a pushover then.
I mean, really, the conversation with him and Kybella started before she even left.
Yeah.
Way before she left. Capricorn NJ, thank you. She described Naturd as Adonis and Sala as the handsomest man. Her partner's looks are very important to Chantel. She wants to show off someone who claims her and is physically attractive. Yes, she wants everybody to be jealous. Like when she was talking to Natter and she was like telling all the women to message him because, you know, she wanted to make them all jealous with her handsome man. It was weird. Weird behavior from her all the time.
Bullshit. No one in the history of ever has gotten stronger because of they cheated.
No. Nope.
I like how she says the one incident, like we don't know of at least like 4 or 5.
Yeah, there were quite a few. The big titty pretty, the friend, whatever happened in Thailand. Yeah. There's been quite a few instances.
Oh, okay, Scrape. Love your picture, by the way. I drew that picture for Scrape. At the time, mouse cheese. Yeah, it still hurts at the time. But now, I mean, we're over it. And it's never happened, I can tell you, I know for a fact. And it's not ever going to, and if it does, well, I'll deal with it then.
She doesn't care. She doesn't know.
No.
I'm jealous this link is getting touched more than me with the Streamlabs link. Oh, Libby. Oh, the Red Room? Oh.
Oh, yeah, the Red Room.
I take commissions, if you guys want. I know. I hate grocery shopping, Nicole. Hey, Max in Space.
Barbara says, Salah has more than proven himself and his love for Chantel since that incident.
Yep.
Sure he has.
Salah has more than proven himself and his love for me. Exactly.
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 Triple A today?
I agree. I went to the grit this morning. What's the grit? The past is the past. What happened now, moving forward is what matters. Yeah, exactly. It's a portrait of them, Tracy. Yes. The past shapes.
Chantel would have the best luck in finding love in her life if she were to actually commit to being a feed me in that community. She could find her skinny king to feed her and live happily ever after. Yeah, anime sucks.
Yeah.
He was right there.
Yeah, he even looked like Natter.
She has to drop the bullshit and commit. Yeah, but that's the thing. Okay, Libby, there you go.
Future? Yeah, I can change it for the better. Doesn't have to.
What the heck is frosted lemonade?
Sounds like a slushy.
Frozen? I was thinking
Someone
frosting.
Kick him out right away. Well, that's you, Inez. He's never touched another person, so.
A lot of women in this chat need touching. Well, I got a lot of paddles.
80 and 10 things, I know. Yeah. You can just reach out to me, Poop Ninja, and...
Stella's never touched another woman. How does she know that? He's gone literally all day, every day. And she's like, nope. No touching of women ever. Impossible.
Yep. I think she's in denial.
She's gotta be.
Tell me what you want. Marriage is better or worse, yeah. It's easy to say what we do if we're not in a situation, exactly.
You know us so well, Sin. I know my audience.
Please. I was going back to Canada because I wanted to get the surgery and like other things. I just wanted to live there.
We should have gotten it.
Yeah, I didn't have it.
Maybe you'd be able to keep a man by now.
Oh, it's lemonade with their ice cream mixed together.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Well, Dumb and Dumber, that's entirely not your business whatsoever.
Blocked.
Hey, Danielle.
Blocked. I don't even know what they said. They're gone.
Or anything. No, he doesn't really like to either. Unless it's like business related. Yeah, at the time I was thinking of having weight loss surgery, and it's like it would be like a 2-year, maybe 1-year ordeal. So.
Yeah, remember that's what he told Kybella. You can stay here with me for a year and a half until Chantel comes back.
Yeah, I was thinking of making a Discord like
Because he had to get your money.
server for movies. Do you have a way to do you have Instagram, Poop Ninja? Yeah, check the description. Baby. Discords are the devil. My Discord would not be a hateful one. We wouldn't be talking about other people in there.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, I like how Chantel completely ignored the comment from the person saying that her husband cheated twice and then she kicked him out because no self-respecting woman would let that keep happening. She just ignored that comment.
BB True for 5 taking String Boss in the $5 war. Just sending some love. Thank you, BB True.
Thank you, Baby True.
Appreciate that. Oh, BB True, hit me up. I'm gonna see if you want to get in on the thing.
Yeah. It's my... Why not? Why not, Tracy? Is Salah asleep, Teardrop? No. He's in the man cave.
Oh, is he? He's awfully quiet back there. I know when guys play video games, they usually make some kind of sounds.
Yeah. Latest.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like Dainty DeVito said, am I gonna like waste my time and money getting like legal action on like fighting a never-ending battle? No.
No,
you know,
they're taking
unfortunately, that's just something I have to live with, and I just don't pay attention and to what people say about me anymore, and I'm like a lot more peaceful for it, you know. Honestly, out of sight, out of mind is true.
Fund a frosted lemonade for Shelly. I don't like lemonade, so it'd be double for Shelly.
Yay!
Yeah. The Discord be open to non-members? Probably not. It would be like one of the perks. That's why, Buttercup. Yeah. Yeah, Teardrop, I am tired. I don't know how much longer I'll be on.
Honestly, whenever I'm in the Sinatra Discord, I just talk about cartoons and check on people. Discords aren't as bad as they're made out to be. Discords are molded around the person who made them. If you have a shitty Discord, it's shitty people.
That makes sense.
Like, we've had issues in my Discord, but my mods handle it pretty quick.
Yeah?
I know, I want to see it, Strawberries. For sure. Don't forget to like the stream. Thank you, Justine. I blocked Dumb and Dumber. Hey, Larry. I look perturbed? No. What does perturbed mean? Like disturbed? I'm just super tired.
Angry, upset, discontent.
Why are you poking me? Get my town.
Take a nap. No, I'm just gonna go to bed early enough, I guess. Probably.
Stop it.
6-hour streams. I know, but that's if we go out and do something, you know?
Or lay on the couch.
This is the only way I can get her to hold my hand is if I just annoy her till she holds my hand still.
I hold your hand all the time.
Oh, thanks, Barb. Yeah, I've seen you. Hey, Libra Queen. It's like upset and sick and tired of some of these people's comments. Yeah. I just block the people that get on my nerves. Like, why are people bringing up, like, past things, like, personal things, you know?
Okay,
like...
no. Hi, Windows Defender.
Anything that happened even a year ago, I don't want to hear it.
Have a good day at work.
That's irrelevant now.
So then why do you bring up stuff people did more than a year ago?
Because it's okay when she does it.
Anything that happened. People like drama. I know, like, they need to reevaluate their life.
Potato. Great name.
No, Leanne, I'm not. It's late here now. Like, if you enjoy just drama, like, on a daily basis, like, I don't know how that...
From me. I hate it.
It doesn't affect your life.
I was squeezing
I know,
out,
right,
Libby.
Ninja?
I know, I got both my hands on the desk.
Yeah. I don't think people should have the right to talk about, like, because you're not in the relationship. You have no idea of the, like, what's going on.
People shouldn't have the right to talk about relationships.
You're not allowed to talk about the things I put on the internet.
Goes on, the dynamic, how people feel in their hearts, what their intentions are. You know?
You have no idea.
And like, what is with people wanting to, like, we're human beings. We all mess up. Are we
Human
supposed
beings
to just crucify somebody
Yes.
forever for a mistake they made? Like, forever? It's
That's
Yes.
what they did to Jesus.
Yep. Yep. Crucifixion.
Magnus, once a cheater, always a cheater. There is literally no way Salad isn't stepping out every chance. Oh, he
Absolutely.
100%. She just doesn't notice.
She is afraid to admit it.
Yeah. Exactly.
So she will come on the internet and
Magnus
say,
drop.
my friend really needs some advice from my beezers.
Yep.
so weird. Maids. No, I haven't, Barbara. Everyone has something in the past. Exactly. I don't like drama. Yeah, I hate it. No, he's here.
Is he?
She doesn't even believe it.
Mm-hmm.
I remember once a while ago, somebody did the thing where they split Foodie's face in half down the center and
You did that?
perfectly.
Oh, mirrored it, and it was
Yeah.
two different people?
Can somebody do that again with this face?
This is Two Faces.
Yeah.
She's Two Face. Who is it that played Two Face in that movie?
Well, the character was Harvey Dent. I don't remember the actor.
Yeah, that's who she is.
Who was the actor?
I don't know. That guy with two faces.
Okay, fucking dudes and everything.
My man just brought me a brisket and bow rounds. What are bow rounds? Shopping on an empty stomach is bad because you'll buy everything. No one's a
You
saint.
choose that anyway.
And if anybody says Chantal seems okay, then reaction channel say, have you seen Cuba Rage? Like, Cuba Rage is the worst thing to happen in history. I know, right?
For you?
Hey, Lemon
It
Orange.
was pretty bad, Chantal.
It literally is the worst thing you've ever put on the internet.
I mean,
Aaron
if,
Eckhart, thank you.
If Chantal was a changed person, I would see why she says, how can you bring up old things? I'm not like that anymore. But she's literally still like that every day.
Yes. No, not the Tommy Lee Jones one, the Aaron Eckhart.
That's what I was thinking of.
And most of the horrible things I said while, like, completely emotionally damaged and abused is, like,
Her chipmunk cheeks are massive, yes.
Emotional damage.
against my abuser. And they were, like, defending him. Like,
It's not
like,
your abuser, Chantal. It's Dee Dee's
meanwhile, the whole
abuser.
time they
Stop
were
it.
like-
Yep.
Stop trying to steal her valor.
Mm-hmm.
he's such a ugly this and that, he's awful, he's abusive. But then whenever I did Cuba Rage to try to vilify me for it, like, I'm sorry, but I'm done apologizing for that. I've already said sorry, and honestly, I'm sure most people have been blackout drunk and said things that were not so nice.
Yeah, oh, no, I don't really get that drunk.
I mean, when you get drunk, do you turn racist? I don't know. Chantal does.
I don't really get that drunk, but I'm still responsible for my actions.
Yeah. Chantal's not.
Is it raining for you guys?
It's supposed to be right now. I don't know why it's not.
Nice.
The weather said
Everything
it was
I've said
gonna.
about him that night, I don't take back, and I don't. Obviously, I felt it. The truth comes out, right? You're allowed to vent its history.
Oh, so it
now,
is
yeah.
the truth. You weren't just drunk. You are a racist and a homophobe.
No, Lemon Orange. Experience being with that loser had. Yeah, I'll never again.
Well, I'm glad that
That
we're
was a
reminiscing
cathartic
about
night,
Natter
for
now.
sure.
Yeah, it only took a matter
We
of
had
time.
to reminisce
And I was
about
so
all the
like
exes.
just broken,
Ham and beans.
and, like awful, you know. And everything came out.
I don't think anybody
If you were
defended
with
Natter.
somebody
Everybody just pointed out that he didn't abuse her.
Who like manipulated you, lied to you, and like about everything.
You were never in a relationship.
Moved another woman in when you still had feelings for them. Physically abused you.
Moved another woman in when I still had feelings for them. Like that, your feelings have nothing to do with if he lives with someone else. You can't move in with another woman if I'm still in love with you.
Yeah.
That's abuse.
Financially abused you. Like all of the
She's
things I
insane.
went through. That
Financially, you willingly gave him hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not financial abuse. That's you
All he
being
had to do was
dumb.
ask. He didn't even have to like manipulate her into doing it. He would just say, yeah, you can come over if you bring me money and buy me food. And she would say, okay. And there was no even like lying to get it. He just asked for it and she just gave it. She's so stupid.
But all right, we'll let her finish this up. Then I gotta go.
you know, everyone saw a lot of it. You know, and then combine that with there was no closure at the time, and I just went to Cuba and drank a whole bottle of rum, you know.
There
and
was plenty of
You
closure.
didn't drink a whole bottle of rum.
All of the times that he told you he didn't want to be with you and he was living with Dee Dee, that should have been the closure that you needed.
Beyond that, I'm not even the same effing person I was. Like, that's like over 3 years ago.
You're
It's-
literally
how
the
many years
same
ago was that?
effing
Was that, like,
person.
2022?
You still act the same.
Yeah, 3 years ago.
The body is round.
It's so weird to me that she and Sally never spend time together, even though, according to her, they have a good relationship. My husband and I are always hanging out together and pinching each other's butts.
Yeah.
Yeah! Because we actually like each
That's
other.
right.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I'm glad you and your husband do butt pinches, Mandy. Ow. Ow. That was a hard pinch, honey.
How are people still going to rub that in my face and think that that matters?
Gentle pinches, please.
You know, like, nothing like that matters now. Yeah.
Oh.
This made me jaded. I don't blame you, Vegas doll.
Release me.
When I vent, I
Okay,
swear
now
people
you
down the
can
street
pinch
can
me.
hear me, Nicole. Yeah, it was bad. I'm not going to say it wasn't bad. You know?
Stop.
Hey, Hunter, yeah. He used you in such an evil way. People say they hated him when you were with him, then defend him when you hated him. They're insane. Exactly. It's like they don't have any,
No,
like,
I mean, we
morality,
cannot like him and also know that you're
You know what
lying
I
about
mean?
him.
Yes.
These two things can be true. Like Amber
I'm like-
says, two things can be true at the same time.
True.
I don't know. What's grape? What's grape?
Just because we don't
Sure,
like him
lemon
doesn't
orange.
mean you get to lie about him.
Livy.
I've noticed changing you the positive. Thank you, Shadow Hair.
BB True with the butt pinch.
Everyone tried to make me see that. I get that. Hey, Olga, but whenever you're in it, like, only if you've been in an abusive relationship do you understand what it's like.
But you weren't, though, so you
being with an
don't.
abusive
Shush.
narcissist.
Livy, are you having fun with that little thing?
That's really cute.
Thanks, Nicole.
Ultimate Tiddy Twister right here.
Do not. That over there. Sir.
Yeah, like, nobody really, you know what I
It
mean?
was supposed to be a Streamlabs link. Well, that's still pretty good.
So anyways, and I, like, people to keep bringing it up and, like, wanting to rehash it and, like, something that was so, like,
Chantel, you
traumatic
bring
and
it
happened
up.
so
When
long
you
ago.
bring it up,
like,
people talk
those
about it.
people are so
Stop.
gross and hateful. You know what I mean? Okay, if you've been in an abusive relationship, Leanne, then you should know that people were also probably trying to tell you to leave, and you probably didn't the first time, right? Or let me guess, Leanne, you were probably like, oh no,
There was no
I'm
leaving,
right away.
Chantel. You didn't live with him.
Do you forgive me? Yeah, of course,
You didn't have
right?
to leave. You just had to stay home.
Shout out to Foodie Beauty.
I don't want you to do that. Please
You're
stop.
stuck in infatuation and had traumatic experiences with drugs, and oh yeah, those were awful. Just like
Stop. Tickle over there, honey.
I won't even get into it.
Yeah.
BPD? I don't know. I've never been diagnosed with that.
Amberlyn moment.
Takes an average of 7 times. My ex hit me. Oh, shut up, Leanne. I chased and begged. Okay.
You did.
Literally did.
Literally.
Goodbye. Oh, I blocked Leanne.
You literally?
She literally begged.
Fuck out of here.
Begged.
Fuck out of here. Uh-huh.
Don't tell my Beezers the truth.
How dare you?
Why so weird?
Olivia's evolving. She is. Look at that. Look at her with the Streamlabs like right here.
Good job.
We're about to get out of here.
Yes.
Exactly, Carolina. Right? And yeah, of course, like, I was hooked, like, I was in it. Like, you don't, like, are you, like,
Yes, you
you
were
people are
hooked and
seriously,
begging
I'm sorry,
for
but you're
more.
retarded if you think that he didn't fucking off camera say
You're throwing retarded around again.
Oh, she's a different person.
things like love bombing constantly. I love you.
Okay.
I'm not seeing anyone else. Like, the lies. I want to be with only you. I want to see you every day.
He
blah,
was
blah, blah, blah,
living
blah.
with Dee Dee,
And-
Chantel. Come on, nobody believes you.
Yeah, he was
living with Dee
another
Dee.
woman.
Oh, cute.
And,
What do you think about these for the?
you know, like, obviously you're going to be
Do
hooked,
they need, like,
spending so much
filed or
time together.
something?
The first
No,
night,
this
feeding
one
me this
fucked
whole
up,
story
right.
of his life and just making me feel bad for him. The lies were, he's a pathological liar. And then whenever they mess with you emotionally, they
Chantel's
leave
a
you
pathological
confused
liar.
and wanting, like, you want validation from them. So the chasing you're talking about, making it look like I'm a desperate little loser.
You are.
It doesn't, like, it's so crazy.
You literally are.
You did it, Chantel. You did it all online. God, it's so annoying when she does this.
Remember when we did a poll, what would happen if Chantel were a man and Natter were a woman? We all agreed Chantel would be in prison. Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Yeah,
Yep.
she was stalking him. She was harassing him.
Trying to break into his house.
She was harassing his new girlfriend. She was trying to get people to harass his new girlfriend's mother.
Trying to get into his house.
And to talk about the love bombing, remember when she tried to befriend Dee Dee and pretend, oh, Dee Dee, I just care about you so much. I'll come get you. I'll get you away from him. I'll save you from there. So she could, like, turn around and try to run in her spot.
Yeah.
Chantel, come on. I hate that she does this.
Is there a AAA tonight? Well, no message, no watch page. I'm going to assume no. So that gives us a little bit more time.
Crazy.
But thank you, Zephyr. I appreciate that. We are almost 20% on the way to goal. If you guys want to help us smash it in a little bit more, that would be greatly, greatly appreciated. You know, Streamlabs is down below. We are on the lookout for violence, farts, gorilla butts, and Shreks. You know,
that's right.
The usual.
Victim shaming. You people are fucking sick.
The Dee Dee wig, yes. Tried to dress up like the woman he was in love
Goodbye,
with.
Mouse Cheese.
Goodbye.
I don't want any people clutching their
And
pearls.
she knew
the R word. Get up.
that she was harassing, stalking, being fucked up to him and his new girlfriend because she ran to the police station when she thought he was going to try to get a restraining order against her, which would have been well deserved.
Mm-hmm.
And then she lied to the police about him.
Hit it or I'll cry. Big sad face. Jesus, Livy, where are you getting these?
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of my town. Truth tellers.
Yeah. Jekyll and
Julie Jinx for 5. You know, the love thing.
Aw, Julie Jinx, I'm so happy you're in love.
Hyde personality, exactly. They make it sound like he was, like I was chasing him and he wasn't giving me anything.
You were.
You know, like, get out of here. Maybe not.
What were you getting?
You were
on
getting
camera.
Dee Dee's gray hoo-ha, and he was cooking for you with your food and your money.
Yep.
A lot of the time. Because
she was driving over there to get leftovers of the meals that he was cooking for his new girlfriend. She went over there to get leftovers.
Yeah.
She was getting leftovers.
2 hours for leftovers.
Yeah, she was getting leftovers.
trying to make, like, obviously, because I was outing everything. He would look like an idiot.
No, he
I was
didn't.
like, I would go online and
You looked like the idiot, Chantel. You looked like the guy who was getting over on you.
Not only that, but nobody believed you.
No.
call him an abuser, make fun of him, gonorrhea, this and that. You think he's gonna come online? Like, people are dumb. I know, blaming the victim is like, they're so stupid. And it's like, even if I was chasing him, it doesn't give him the right to be abusive. So what does that even matter? You focus on that, me going to his house once, looking in the window,
and trying to get in and all that stuff.
You use that as the main focus, not what he did.
He didn't do
that
anything.
wasn't the main focus.
All he
either.
did was take your money.
You people are abuser
He
sympathizers.
wouldn't have been abusing you because that might have like jeopardized him getting your money. He was abusing Dee Dee because he was already moved into her house and she couldn't just leave him. You could just drive home and not give him money. So no, he wasn't abusing you.
Yeah.
And you're disgusting. Like, just so you know, okay?
No, you're disgusting.
Like, you have no integrity as people. You're vile. You let your hate for me try to turn a victim into a villain. It's really weird.
I think.
Yeah, I'm not calling anyone with a disability the R word. So every time you stay after being hit, the harder it is to leave. It's like a.
If I remember correctly, her chat told her he was planning on moving. She said, "Yep, that is exactly what happened."
Yep.
Natter said that he was going to get permission from his PO to move to Dee Dee's city. And Foodie's chat told her that, so she immediately ran to the cops and made up the story.
Yep.
And then...
Keep pinching my skin, stop it.
And then subsequently dropped it immediately.
She sure did.
We'll see about that. Pulled up to the station wanting to talk to his PO. And then they had her file a report because she was telling them he assaulted her. That is exactly correct.
Yeah, good remembering, Mandy.
The Queen in Yellow. May your coffee be as strong as you like, and may your shoes be free of tiny pebbles. Well, not so much pebbles as
nice.
little bits of 3D printed shit that just gets into them. But thank you.
That was
The
very
Queen in
nice.
Yellow,
Queenie.
I appreciate that. And yours as well.
Sick want.
And Lord Butsy Slutsy. Oh my God. It's about pee.
Read it.
Vultures urinate on their legs and feet to cool off on hot days. A process called urohydrosis.
Thank you, Butsy Slutsy.
Oh my God. Chantel should try that when she's hot outside.
We are almost to 20% on the Streamlabs goal, and we're 60% on the Super Chat goal.
Yes, we are.
Future beezing abound. Actually, no future beezing abounds.
No future beezing.
We have not hit any goals. No future beezing. Channel deleted.
To make sense of things after. You know, like you want validation from them. He financially abused me. Are you kidding? He would like lie and ask me for money for things that it wasn't being used for.
You could say
You
no.
know?
Yeah, you didn't have to give it to him.
You didn't have to take
chose.
out payday loans to give him more money so you could come over.
Oh.
You could have just stopped going over to the guy who's dating somebody else and giving him money. You could have just said, hey, fuck you. Get money from that bitch you're living with. You could have done that.
He was
co-ass that bitch for some money.
Right. That's what I would have done.
using it on drugs and everything else. Yeah,
you were
Zach.
also. You were also buying the drugs and everything else.
No, I don't sweat it. I don't care. Their opinion doesn't
Sounds
matter.
like
to
you're
me.
sweating it.
I'm just let them spread all of the nasty shit online about me. Honestly, in the end, that's just looks bad on them because I'm not engaging anymore.
The Queen in Yellow said,
gonna be-
I have boobs. Someone take me out as stream boss immediately.
Yes, that should be done immediately. Immediately. No booby bosses.
me anymore. I'm sorry. Like that whole chapter of my life is done, and that's never gonna come back. I'm never gonna be that messy foodie beauty that y'all want me to be. I'm not your dancing monkey. This is my life.
I
I'm a
feel
Muslim
like
leader.
it was
I don't care if you
also
think I'm cosplaying. That's not
she was trying to abuse him when remember when she would shut his phone off and on when he wouldn't do what she wanted and things like that. Yeah,
not true.
That was
I've been in this life for 3
behavior
years
of
now.
a victim. Because I'm sure, like, if my boyfriend was beating the shit out of me regularly, I would be like fucking with him and turning off his phone and antagonizing him.
Yeah.
I would absolutely do that.
Just doing everything you can to piss him off.
Yeah. Yep. That
This
sounds
is my
like
life.
something a abuse victim would do. Totally.
now. I'm never going back to that. That's closed. But I find it messed up that people want to rehash, especially things with that loser.
You're the only one bringing him up.
Gee, really? I didn't see anyone in the chat bring him up.
Yeah.
When you were so mad at me. for
Maybe
being with
one
him.
person who got blocked, but she didn't
And
have to
now-
read it. She didn't have to talk about it.
You need that for entertainment. So that means you never cared in the first place. All you cared about was the entertainment part of it, which again makes you a sick person. Has nothing to do with me. That's not my business.
You're the one producing the entertainment for internet consumption. That's you.
What people say about me anymore is not my business. I have my life here, peaceful life. Salah, my cat.
Doesn't seem peaceful. It
whatever.
seems like you're angry right now. You're making content right now.
Yep.
Bringing it all up. People could talk about it. We won't be talking about it right now.
No, we would not be.
This would not be what the conversation was.
I saw that your misspelling still up on the screen, BB True.
And yeah, I have issues with my weight, eating, whatever. But don't ever think for 1 minute I'm not grateful for the life I have. He was, yeah, X-ray specs. They belong in the dumpster with him, exactly. People who defend him and try to say, well, you were abusive to him. You were blah, blah, blah. You know, like what?
What? Like what? Alyssa Wilkins, member for 24 months. Thank you. Do you think any of the Holy Trinity watches reaction channels to see how she's doing and shake their head at how she hasn't changed at
Probably.
all? They might. I wonder, remember like a month ago or so, there was people in the chat saying they were, what's his name? Under a new account. It was like, was it Lambo?
Yeah.
Supposedly under a new account. I wonder if it actually was.
She also created sock accounts to talk to him after he blocked her harassment, admitted to it. That's why she has a bunch of that's why there's it was Pondu, Cook, Bizion, Wolf.
A lot of fake accounts to talk to him when she got blocked.
Yep.
It seemed like Chantel was the psycho stalker who just could not take the hint.
Yeah, well, she couldn't take the word no.
Yeah, she couldn't take no. She couldn't take the I'm moving in with somebody else. We are over. She couldn't take any of it.
Unfortunately for Sin, I also have bubes. So one of you dick swingers will need to be the hero and help a fellow man with a Streamlabs link. Well, Mama Yikes, you can give a couple of shin kicks.
Yeah.
Nothing stopping you from weakening him up. Or weakening her up, sorry.
You need to really rewatch those live streams. It was huge drama and they don't have that anymore. Gotta recycle it because it's all they have. Bingo!
I don't think she should be telling people to rewatch those live streams. I mean, these people that you're arguing with right now are not your supporters. Your supporters are in the chat defending you, and you're telling them they should go rewatch the reality of what happened. I don't think you want to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was so manipulative. Like, remember that time that I
Teardrop. Freaking losers coming in here. Sit and spin.
Shut up,
came
Teardrop.
back from Cuba, and I had been with somebody in Cuba.
I will not assist the ball havers, and why don't you take it for yourself? A lot of big talk over there, Mama Yikes. The kid's keeping you busy.
When we went to that motel, Adam, the first thing he did was bawl because I was with someone else. How manipulative is that?
Bullshit.
You're a lie.
You guys didn't see those things.
You didn't either, bitch.
You didn't
You're
see
a
those
lie.
things. And he's a huge liar. And there's so much evidence of that online.
Yeah, okay, he's probably a liar.
It's like a huge pattern of his behavior is there. I don't have to prove anything. Typical narc abuser, yep.
Lord Butsy Slutsy. Uh-oh. Seals pee on their flippers to cool while basking.
Oh.
They're in the water. Seals, you don't have to pee on yourself, Seals. You're in the water. Just get some water. What the hell?
Seals, get out of my town.
Seals, get out of the pee. What is going on? Good Lord.
Hey,
Thank you,
Mom.
Lord Butsy Slutsy.
I know, Squirrel. He nearly did. But I'm glad he didn't. He literally stabbed his ex. He spent the whole first day I met him building that up and explaining.
Mommy
oh,
X said I want to save up money for our ghost hunting bees next year. That's this year. Mommy X.
Maybe.
I thought it was this year.
But we don't have enough people.
Oh.
So it might be, so I don't know.
Well, get more people.
And blamed it on her. And actually, like, I didn't know what a narcissist was. But that's the first red flag. Now that I know what one is, when I look back, he blamed the other people.
Chantel, you're the narcissist.
And he still had videos of sex with her, the woman he stabbed and is now dead. God
X.
rest her soul. I'm like, why do you have video? And he would show me. And I was like, why are you showing me that? Why do you still have videos if you hate her so much? He said he wanted to unalive her. He said that like he stabbed her, and he said he still like he had those videos of her. He's sick. So anyone defending that is beyond. You're more sick.
Nobody's defending him with the stabbing stuff.
Chantel. Time with him. Where's the worry
Nobody's doing that.
about victims? Yeah, I know. It's sick, but that's never going to happen ever. So no, lemon orange. He's close with his family. He's lucky to get 30 views. Well, the 30 people are sick.
Chantel's one of those.
Hey, Robert. For sure, Barbara. Anyway. Yeah, I'm done talking about him. I'm done with reaction channels. I'm just done with everything. Like,
okay, well, let's stop.
You know, I say that I've moved on, that I'm...
Yeah, you're the only one bringing it up.
Being a new me, I have to start living that. I have to, like, make that action. You know, so don't come in here. You're going to be blocked. Like, I've just blocked a few people. I'm not talking about the past. I'm not talking about things that happened a million years ago. It's not happening.
She did say Dee Dee deserved
Salah
to be
and I
abused.
have
She said she hoped that he killed Dee Dee.
We're not perfect, but that was a learning tool.
Probably then so she could get back over there.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
You can keep trying to rub things in my face. It's just not going to happen. Because number one, I don't listen to you anymore. I don't even watch other reaction channels that defend me. I don't watch it because I don't want to hear anything anyone has to say. It's not my business. I don't care. Exactly, living eye roll. I love you too, Teardrop. You were struggling so much during that time. It was painful to watch. So glad that chapter is closed. Thank you, I am. No, that's okay, Mary. You're not. People are going to disagree with one another. You're allowed to voice your opinion just like everyone else.
It doesn't seem like people are allowed to voice their opinion.
No, most certainly not.
I don't know, Volpe, like what he was doing. He was buying drugs. So
you knew he was buying drugs. You were also buying drugs. What?
So
hey, I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he was buying drugs.
You know exactly what he was doing.
You were giving him the money to buy the drugs and then also doing the drugs. Let's just pretend. It's just fantasy land here.
I mean, that's that. I said what I had to say. Now you know. Don't expect to come in here and talk about things like that. I will just block you instantly.
Okay, you could have done that in the beginning instead of gone on about him for an hour.
More important than views. More important than anything. Hey, my Jan.
Yeah, she knew he was a drug addict from day one. She was excited about it. She went over there, she found the floor meth pipe, and she smoked it, and she thought it was so cool.
Yep.
She was like, oh my God, he does drugs. He's so cool.
If somebody hits the 110, I'll drop the entire emote page.
Oh,
there
she's
you go.
finding the internet.
There you go, Livy. Well, it's up to other people. We only got a few minutes left, so if someone wants to do that on our way out.
So, years. Rack in mathematics. Yeah, apparently. Try and fry an egg on the sidewalk. Yes, we can. Block, yeah. You keep on keeping on. Exactly, goddess. Hey, Maxine. We can definitely bees without all that stupid past drama, like, you know. No, an ex-lol cow.
Livy, dingle dingle.
Juice! There. That's what I had to say. Feel better now.
Yeah. How long till she brings them up again, though?
As soon as she possibly can.
Yes.
I just find people who come in and like pick and pick, like, get over it. Like, what are you doing?
There was no picking and picking. There was maybe one
like,
comment, and Teardrop probably deleted it immediately.
Yeah.
You had to
like,
talk
I've moved
about
on
it.
from my past, and you know what? Compared to a lot of people,
Clearly not.
in our world, my past is not that bad. I've said some stupid shit when I'm drunk, okay? And I don't have a criminal record like most of you.
Who cares? What does a criminal record have to do with it? You just didn't get caught, Chantel.
Like, I was never with a friggin' pedo. Like, you know?
What does Yabba have to do with anything? And no, you just stood up for them and covered for them.
Yeah.
And,
yeah,
like, try to make it sound like they weren't bad.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So, shop with me? Yeah, shop with, you mean shop with me content? Give me Foodie complaining her Santa hat is too small and exclaiming justice for the jolly. Yeah, I think it would, Violet. Eggs too expensive to be wasting, true. We could eat them. I'm not saying if you have a criminal record, you're automatically bad, but there's a lot of people in the world who don't seem to have a lot of growth. No offense, but if you're
Foodie, you're showing a lot of growth. It's just around the waist.
Yeah, it's nowhere else.
You know, doing the things you do, I don't know. Like, a lot of people, like, there's people with criminal records who completely redeem themselves. So
you can't, if you notice that there's somebody on the internet who's an asshole, you have not redeemed yourself.
Sonic Mildew. I wish we had a Sonic. Excuse me. But yeah, I've been married for 3 years. Like, there hasn't been anything dramatic going on in at least the past year and a half, 2. I don't know. Time to move on, you know? Get a life. Yeah, sorry I didn't want to go out, guys. Boursaint,
Who is more vile, her or Amber?
Foodie is more vile. Amber's a bigger asshole.
Yes.
I will not pay these prices. My husband asked to eat some eggs. I was like, no.
All right, I think we're done.
Yeah, she's so stupid.
She is dumb, and she's an asshole.
Yes.
All right, guys, that is it. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you for a very fun stream this afternoon, and we might see you tomorrow or maybe Friday.
All right.
Later, guys.
Bye. Oh, wait a minute. Lord Butsy Slutsy. Lord Butsy Slutsy said female hyenas have a pseudo penis and it's 8 inches.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Yep.
So they have strap-ons.
Yes.
Wow.
Later, guys.
Thanks, Lord Butsy Slutsy.
Thank you.